Yeah.
Did you know that wired connection is stupidly fucking good for fighting games?
Oh my god! I would have never guessed.
Oh yeah.
Fighters felt so fucking good with like fucking 2-frame delay constant.
I had no idea to figure that out, Rian.
Shut up, it's so fucking good.
It's only one of the most prevailing fighting game memes of ew, Wi-Fi player, and then leave.
Rob, I have 17 minutes left.
This is also why I don't fucking play fighting games. Because it's like, oh, you're not playing wired? Well, fuck you.
To be fair, if you're on Wi-Fi and playing rollback, it's fine. Oh, hey, it's Malik.
Malik. It's Rami Malik. Remember?
Malik Ishtar.
Malik Ishtar.
Malik Ishtar.
Okay, so the stream started, so I'm gonna...
Efren, did you watch Callie and Garuda play Minecraft the other day?
Yeah. Although, hold on, I just want to mention that Gina over here, like, sees an old man, immediately assumes that he can't possibly hear her. Then she just fucking starts screaming at him.
I actually have superhuman hearing like Daredevil, but now I'm deaf.
Oh, thank you, Gina.
If this is your home,
finally, I no longer have to be, submit. Dang it, what's the term for it?
Amorphous translator is
induced.
Afflicted
by? Let's go with afflicted by. I no longer have to be afflicted by the constant nagging of my wife.
Look at our goddamn party. It's
Hey Rob, how much more remnants left anyway?
Oh, it's you people.
It's like he tried to make a harem, but didn't realize that half of it was probably not an option.
Well, okay, half of the crew is female, then the other half is male. So the females are Edgley, Agena, and Egeta. Then the males are Edge, Jello, and Edge Lightyear. God, I still fucking hate how I spelled his name.
But I can translate.
Does the robot count as a male?
Yep. Yeah, because
well, we're trying to get to the Purgatorium.
Yes.
Someone we met in town told us we had to ride on a bunny to get.
All right, you know what's weird is because again he can be roommates with literally anyone in the party because again he can turn himself invisible so you never notice him there.
That's terrifyingly creepy.
A giant robot that can turn invisible?
Yeah. It's like, okay, look, if it makes you uncomfortable having me in here, then just pretend I'm not here at all. And he just disappears.
But you're here.
I'm sorry.
I can practically smell you.
Yeah.
Smells like bitch in here.
We consider him to be an important member of the family.
They won't let us borrow their bunny.
After all.
Yeah, Leslie, give him the bunny.
Over to strangers, can you?
I pissed the bed.
Of course not. I hope you can forgive us for making such a flippant
request. I moved the modem into my
Oh,
room and now the 5G is like
serious
full
one,
bar
aren't you?
constantly forever.
Don't worry. My grandfather isn't angry, and neither
That's
am
not
I.
5G, that's
I'm glad.
No, it's labeled 5G.
Why? It's not 5G.
It's labeled 5G.
Yay!
It's
completely different.
I know, but it's the 5 hertz.
I don't believe you.
Wild bunnies that live in the forests
This is
near
bullshit.
here.
Boy,
If you can catch one, you'll have your very own mound.
Efren, quickly put the robot in the vending machine. How much money do you get?
Of course it is.
Nothing, because
Even
that's
mine
what he's
was a
worth.
field bunny once, you know. Here, let me show you.
Leslie appears to shoot you in the
Also,
back.
you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the time when fucking, I think it was FF7. I think it's multiple FF games, actually. Where, like, they're, oh, you know, we can't just let you have a mount. You have to go capture it using some type of bullshit methods.
He's the first bunny I caught as a child.
Yeah.
And he's still a
That is a really cute bunny.
Imagine being able to summon a giant pink bunny.
Dude,
and not
that would
doing
be rad.
Long and play for a while.
Oh yeah, I would do that at some point. I'd do that at a children's party.
Oh yeah.
And and then make the bunny disappear once the kid starts misbehaving.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You know what? Malik has a good point. That's a giant peep, like fucking.
Oh god.
Okay, what's your guys' opinion on those like little peeps marshmallows, the ones that are shaped like bunnies
taste.
and like little chicks?
I don't like how the crunchy.
Yeah, the word crunch too.
I kind of see that. I kind of like the first initial taste. Then I immediately get sick of it after the second one. I'm like,
oh yeah,
no.
The second chew is the point where you realize you made a mistake.
It's more like transference.
Also, fucking Jello is getting really hyped over like the simple like summoning thing that this chick did. He's like, wait, hold on, it's not just summoning. She's warping it from a different like space.
Okay, you're telling me that there's a place in the universe that just has giant pink bunnies like that?
Oh no, it's basically she already caught the rabbit a long time ago to keep it like where it's going, like to make sure that it's never really in a cage or anything. She just basically like has it warp into where she needs to be. Yeah.
Okay, but here's the issue. How does she feed it?
I'm assuming it just. I think because she lets it roam around, it just gathers its own food.
Oh,
man, it's a peep. Why does it matter?
No, what does it eat though? It can't just be eating vegetation and maintaining that size. That thing's a predator. It's eating something.
Hold on,
does it have its eyes facing forward?
There is actually an item that Gina can bake that is supposed to be some type of treat that bunnies like. Yeah, like, and I'm assuming it's these types. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I'm still gonna assume it's eating people though. Always assume whatever you run into is eating people specifically.
Why do you imply that it's the fucking Monty Python Holy Grail rabbit?
I mean, look.
Nobody remembers why we
that rabbit was fucking OP.
Not even my grandfather and
the
elders.
So,
then it had a reference in Dragon's Crown.
So these specific people aren't, they're not like the other people on this planet. These people are called the Openers.
Oh yeah. Oh, that reminds me. It reminds me of the time I went to Spamalot, which, if you don't know, is the actual musical version of Monty Python's Holy Grail.
Did you like it?
It's great, complete with yeah. And I remember like that scene where the rabbit shows up. It was pretty hilarious. They literally just had a hand puppet play the rabbit. Yeah, because it's a comedy show. It's fine. Because everybody knows it's not real. So they had a guy who I think is they just ended up calling the knight far too tall or something like that.
Yeah.
Because the guy is literally wearing a fake head on top of his head. Yeah. So the rabbit can do a scene where he bites his head off.
Yeah.
It's great.
Okay.
I got some bunny slippers from that show.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Complete with fangs.
Wait a minute, would you?
Yes.
Also, in case you weren't paying attention to what's going on in the cutscene, basically,
I am not.
It's 10 now.
The girl is saying like, "Oh yeah, I can't really teach you this cool summoning thing unless you join our tribe." So, I'll definitely consider it. So, man, fucking, she's hitting on you, asking you to join her tribe, you bitch.
This particular cloak would fit you.
Yep.
Yeah.
I wish there were enough.
Oh, he's even getting the cloak.
This is the only one we have.
Yeah. Oh man, when a woman is giving you some clothes for free, you know she's proposing.
But also, I'm gonna shut up because there is like romantic music playing in the background.
Don't you think?
Oh yeah. Okay, so this is the romantic scene. I thought the old man in the front was her husband. Is she having an affair?
No, that's her father.
Oh, great.
He gave her a pink sock.
Oh god, shut up. Shut the fuck up about like. By the way, I'll say that cloak isn't a cloak, it's a fucking cape. And it looks cool.
It's free.
That sock's really stiff.
No, see, here's the thing. It's a cape that splits down the middle, so it's literally only for style and nothing practical.
Dude, I like it.
Why am I doing
I think it looks cool.
Fucking stupid.
Dobby's own cocksock. Thank you, master.
Wait, what? No. Dobby is free.
You know what really makes it work is because his outfit generally is mostly all white, so having a black sort of scarf like looking
accent.
Yeah.
It's a freaking scarf, isn't it? It's a scarf.
Yeah, it might as well be, but like it's basically it's called a cloak. It looks more like a cape, but then you look at it more, it's more a scarf.
Yeah.
Alright, the forest near here.
Prime Wave Collection, is that the new one?
You're supposed to place across the bridge.
Prime Wave Collection.
I think I figured out what unnerves me about the small girl. It's the fact that she doesn't look so much like a child as much as a small doll that's just come to life.
Oh yeah, because her eyes always kind of are open like that, and her voice is
always just kind of just a little bit unfocused.
Why does this headset give me a headache constantly?
because it's
I can see that.
Yeah, probably.
There's not a lot of cushioning in the cushions.
I think she's the only one that has that kind of like blow up doll face
Why is
to
there
it.
Goat Simulator colors?
You know I'm right. You know I'm right.
No. What happened?
Yes.
Never
Oh,
mind.
these bunnies look cute.
I feel like these would be a lot more comfortable if we didn't have to fucking
We're
wear
gonna
glasses.
catch one, Kay.
We're gonna catch one.
Oh yeah, most things are uncomfortable when you wear glasses.
Did you see that Edgley fucking had a bib ready to devour one of these bunnies?
Well, that's Leslie for you. He's a cannibal.
Oh jeez, she is wearing a bib.
Yeah.
She wants to eat the fat in her ass.
It's,
Oh no!
it's a giant peep.
Gina!
You gotta eat it.
Raimi!
Eat it before it eats you.
Nom 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 nom.
Oh no.
Oh, she's dying.
Okay.
Oh.
She's got mysterious syndrome that happens in anime and video games.
What are we gonna do?
Yep.
How are we supposed to cure her?
Raimi, don't tell me you're
Except for
gonna
the
sit all
fact
this
that we
time.
have technology and magic. But this time it decides not to work.
It's nothing serious.
We have technology, magic, and ways to travel to alternate dimensions. We
We
can't
need to
possibly
get
do
back to
anything.
Patroy. There should be a doctor there.
We have to
Come
go
on.
to this simple village's doctor.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Yes.
take a shower while this installs.
Oh, what the fuck?
What?
Oh
Okay,
no!
Listen, there's a
People are
delay on what I
dying.
can see. Like, I can't. What are you? What are you seeing? Oh no! Now I see it.
Holy shit! I forgot about this.
I forgot a lot of things. I mean, after you wipe out an entire planet, all the other deaths just sort of blend together.
Give me a break.
No.
Well, I'm gonna shut up because I love this woman's voice because that voice actress did not give a fuck.
Oh yeah.
That same dream again. Having it night after night.
I'm gonna mute myself just so I can listen to that voice.
Toll. I wonder, is my neighbor having a nightmare too?
Alright. Also, so yeah, fucking Malik, she's going to menopause. She's actually way
so
older than she
sorry.
looks.
Huh?
Aw, come on, Gina is young at heart.
It's my fault. I'm sorry. So sorry.
What? Raimi, what are you
Oh
saying?
no, Gina.
You don't have anything to apologize for.
Please, don't look at me
Don't look at me.
like that.
We will.
Raimi, hey!
We will.
Please, Edge, try and take it easy. Raimi isn't apologizing to us.
I imagine she's apologizing to something in her dream. Judging by her condition, she must be having a terrible
Okay,
night.
so what are you seeing?
Gina just writhing on the floor, moaning.
Okay?
No, not the floor,
Oh, yeah.
the bed.
Ray Ray.
Yes. And Edge is annoyed because he's not the one doing it to her.
I was wondering who
He's
was
getting
gonna say
cucked by a
something.
disease.
Hard.
Oh god. Oh fuck. There's a whole bit of look! She's rock hard!
Tell me. Is it Oculus?
You know you get what I mean when you see it.
I don't want
You know what I mean
Ray
when
Ray
you
to
see it.
end up like Grandma.
Oh yeah, now I see it.
No.
Remember
Oculus.
how there
This
was like that
is endemic
disease
to Roke.
that
Yeah, the
um,
petrification disease.
yeah.
It is called stone
Please do not
sickness.
play.
You can see why.
It's called
It
stone
spreads from the
sickness, which is
extremities to the
different from
internal
that
organs,
bullshit on that
eventually
other
causing
planet.
death.
Oh
How do
man,
you know so much
this
about
one is slightly curable.
I went through
Please
quite
tell
a
me
lot
it
in my
is.
younger days.
Oh,
There
this
is
is
no
fine.
cause for concern.
It's kind of laggy, but
Stone
it's fine.
sickness has a...
Yes. a
What will we
remedy.
do without
She'll be
Gina?
just fine if we give her some.
Indeed. Stone sickness was at one time
Gina.
an incurable disease, but a treatment does exist now.
Let's go to Astral Castle via the canal barge.
Okay, I
I'm
heard
sure
some
we'll
people
be able to find
whining
a
and
remedy
complaining, and I'm here to tell you to shut up.
Really?
I'm gonna tell you exactly where to go because I heard that you need
Sari?
someone to guide you through the plot.
What are you doing here?
Oh, so your
I'm
waifu
staying
is
next
suddenly
door,
dying?
Lucy.
Oh, jeez,
I
that's really
wondered what
bad.
was
By the
going
way,
on, so I
hi.
came
You
here.
needed someone in your
What a
harem?
wonderful reunion.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you making fun of her so much?
Because she's a terrible voice actress.
It's like, I'm willing to admit there are worse voice actors.
Oh yeah, probably.
That did a
Absolutely.
worse job.
The symptoms are quite advanced.
I think it's just because her stands out the most in this, because everyone else is at least trying, you know?
It's just as I said
Why take off the shoe?
If you have the remedy,
so you can have more proof that she's rock hard.
I think she must be exhausted.
You know, I'm sure there's probably a doujin out there where the petrification takes place, because that's a fetish that people have.
Far, doesn't she?
Exhaustion.
So I was looking into that. Like, a part of the whole petrification thing is that the person in question that's being petrified is literally being objectified, like to the point that they become a statue.
Again.
So like, it's like, I don't fully understand it, because where do you put the dick when they're made out of rock?
Use it to act instead.
Yeah.
Huh?
Also, Malik over here going Edge can take the Shinji approach. Hold on, like, I forgot. Do you mean as in like just jerks off right above the unconscious girl in the bed, or chokes her?
Good? I borrowed the saying from someone I respect.
Okay, which Shinji are we talking about?
What's it called?
Responsible for what happened to Raimi.
Evangelion.
Now is the time to make a decision.
Oh, okay. I didn't watch Evangelion.
I would not recommend it.
Okay, I won't watch it. I find it more funny just hearing other people talk about it.
Let's go.
Okay, again, this goes towards my hatred of Josh, but like, I remember Josh tried to pitch it to me, but okay, so Skylar, what seems like a better approach? Telling someone like, you know, the general premise of like of this anime, like of this you're trying to get them into, or telling them the full plot and also stuff that's not even mentioned in the plot, like, oh yeah, and then this character is supposed to represent like you know, what the creator was going through at the time. So also, I'm gonna save it, by the way. But you contemplate what's the better option to get someone into a show, you know? Because what was I gonna say?
Talk as much about it as possible, of course.
Oh yeah. Another good way is, of course, to kind of make someone feel dumb when they didn't know something about it, you know?
Oh yeah. That's how it works.
But yeah, like,
I sure hope you're rotating your saves.
I am.
Good job.
Where I was going. Yeah. What was I gonna say? I forgot where we're going.
Okay. The idea of like just trying to get people into the show. The best way to do it is to give them a reason to think about it.
Yeah.
So, it's ReZero.
I am interested in ReZero. Like, you talk about it every now and then, but like, what you call it? I'm kind of interested in it. It's just I'm trying to figure out when to watch it, because basically, I have other shit going on, you know. And also where to watch it, actually.
Has Raimi's condition changed at all?
She's sleeping soundly in the cabin.
Oh, woo.
Limmel and Bacchus are watching over her.
They traded places with us.
Her condition is stable.
God damn it, why do they
much for Limmel, but Raimi will be safe.
Why is my way of getting the map in this game?
I see.
Talking to the tutorial guy.
You have to do it. How else will
really
you do it?
You don't have to talk to the tutorial guy.
If you spoke up about the remedy, then
no. You have to do it.
After I was so awful to you the other day.
No auto map for you, loser.
It doesn't bother me at all. And please, just call me Sarah, okay?
Thank you, Sarah.
Yeah.
Whatever, this game's in pre-alpha anyway.
Hey,
pre-alpha.
Are there a lot of other chickens out there like you?
It's so alpha.
I'm not a chicken. I'm Featherfolk. What?
Featherfolk? What's that? Is that the name of your race?
That's right. Sometimes people refer to us as the Sacred Wings.
God, fucking You know your race is a little bit like a little bit too cocky for themselves. When other people call you Sacred Wings. Who actually calls someone that?
I don't deserve the name Sacred Wings.
Call someone? Bold of you to assume they would call someone anything.
Are all the feather folk like this?
Yeah.
Good question.
Call someone. I have phobia of phones.
We feather folk have had amicable relations with the king for many generations.
I love her
voice. When we arrive at Astral Castle, I'll entreat the king. He's very kind, so I'm sure he'll let us have the remedy right away.
Does he control access to the medicine?
No.
Yes. In the past, the remedy was traded for very high prices.
Like, okay, so the few bits of lines that I've heard from her tell me that she's probably not all there in the head.
But that crisis served as a lesson.
I mean, look.
Now the king manages all.
Yeah, her brain is split into two. One in her left wing, one in her right.
Wow, he sure sounds like a nice kid.
She reminds me of Paz, where she just doesn't quite understand the world around her, and she's really, really naive sounding. In fact, is that the same actress?
I'll be honest. Paz, I think I've only seen her in fucking Ground Zeroes. Isn't Paz the one that gets blown up in Ground Zeroes because they have like a bomb inside them?
I was so afraid I'd made another terrible mistake.
Okay, have you played Metal Gear Solid 5?
A little bit.
Right?
That was our plan.
Have you actually played it to the point?
I gave up pretty
just
quickly,
look up Peace
I'll be
Walker.
honest.
Just look up Peace Walker conversations with Paz.
Ground Zeroes fucking drained me, man. Ground Zeroes drained me.
In fact, I was on my way to
try don't
to
worry.
meet a certain person when I ran into
yeah, you get to see, what you call it.
We've been out of contact for so long.
Yeah, never mind. I'm not even gonna tell you. I ain't gonna spoil shit.
Oh, shit, man.
It's a thrilling conclusion to the
Her name is Elena Ferris.
Yeah, but the thing is, with Paz, the character is supposed to be deliberately naive in Peace Walker anyway. She's supposed to be like some, just a peace-loving girl that just wants peace all the time and talks about peace every goddamn 10 seconds. Why the hell is she not shut up?
Really, really young.
Yeah.
I read about her in a picture book.
Oh yeah, Paz means peace. I completely forgot.
You'll
What
never
kind of book is that?
You will be reminded.
In the story, the holy maiden Elena brings a gluttonous cat with her.
Oh wait,
and
yeah, I
goes
need to
around
ask
saving
that.
people in trouble with her incredible powers. Lady Elena was beautiful and kind and
But you know what I think about it.
and pure.
Okay, so talking about Metal Gear makes me think that
just the world.
Honestly, I'm looking at her. Yeah, I look at her move around and whatnot, and I just want to see her, Huey's lines come out of her face. A weapon to surpass Metal Gear.
It does.
Yes, Edgley.
Lady Elena really existed.
Yeah.
She led a whole bunch of
Hold on. We haven't discussed. What are we gonna call? Okay, currently her name is Sarah. The winged girl. What are we gonna call her when she joins our party?
Lady Elena still seems to be alive.
Ooh. Okay.
Also, Malik says, you don't get it. She loves peace, but she's a spy, so that really means peace is a lie.
By showing them the guideposts they needed to get back.
Yeah.
It's symbolism,
Oh man,
Skylar.
don't spoil Peace Walker.
I'm gonna be honest. I keep saying, yeah, I'm gonna play all the Metal Gear games, and I say, no, I don't want to play all the Metal Gear games.
Edgewing.
You don't want to play
actually, that's a pretty good one. Edgewing.
Especially Peace Walker.
Perfect.
Edgewing. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, Malik came up with that.
It said so in my picture book.
Yeah, nice.
Survivors.
Putting that aside for the moment. Sarah is extending us her
Okay, so yeah.
kindness, and I believe we should
Peace
take it to
Walker
her.
is garbage.
Only after
I'm
we
gonna
know
say
it.
it. It's my least favorite Metal Gear game for a reason.
Yeah, you're right.
But why?
Survive is superior.
Well,
Guideposts.
it's sort of a weird thing. A lot of things that just sort of piled up. One thing, they didn't immediately shoot the Soviets. That is a problem. It really needed to be rectified, and they didn't do it until the very, very end of the game, and that's a problem.
Skylar, you have a problem. You know, that's
do.
it. Your solution thinks just everything.
But but the actual reason is because it really, really screws around with the lore. Like, did you know that Big Boss made the first Metal Gear in the 1970s, complete with nuke and railgun?
Oh god, I want to talk. Okay, so you mentioned a nuke, right? Fucking. This just kind of reminds me. I was watching Pacific Rim: The Black, which, by the way, the title is terrible. Like, it's so fucking bad because it just makes you wonder what the fuck did they even mean The Black, you know?
Yeah.
There is a reason for it. It's basically The Black is basically okay. This zone is basically fucked. Leave it to the kaiju. Just like we're not gonna bother with it right now. If anyone's trapped in there, fuck them. You know.
Don't say things like that.
So,
I see.
But anyways, the point
I don't
is
think
like,
there's any. I don't think there's anything. I don't think the phrase "the Black" can be appended onto anything and make it sound really good.
Oh yeah.
Like there was Saint Moses the Black, and there's also the Black from We'll Save the Galaxy for Food, and those two are okay, but not anything else really.
In the Black is a term that is positive.
Her symptoms began
the Black in We'll Save the Galaxy for Food literally just refers to uncivilized space, just space where nobody is actually supposed to be because there's no freaking police around. So it's basically the Wild West of space.
Well, I suppose
I like
it doesn't
that.
matter as long as she's cured.
Also, okay, so I got a few things. So Malik says Pacific Rim. You mean terrific rim job? Yeah.
Let's go.
So another thing too is they just mentioned right now that this whole stone sickness, that once it starts fucking going fast, you know. But with Agena over here, it started, but now it's also slowing down. So they're like, oh, that's kind of weird, you know.
Yep.
But anyways,
they gotta use the power of love. Also, how the hell is they gonna save her arm and foot? Like,
I think, well, because even our robot says, yeah, when I was younger, I used to just be petrified all the time, man. It was common. Hold on, I'm gonna save it real quick. But like, okay, I can kind of see that petrification is something you can cure with magic and technology. It's just kind of weird. Just the whole idea of just going like, yeah, in my younger days, I used to just get, like, petrified, man.
Like, yeah, you just use
why do you think I'm mostly machine now? We had to keep cutting bits of me off.
You know what? That's actually a fair point when you think about it.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, would you want to stay, like, fully, like, human or humanoid if you know for a fact there's a horrifying disease that can just turn you to stone? Yeah.
Now listen. The human-y bits count as lives. You know, it means that you know when to cut some bits off. If it starts in your face, you're fucked.
Like, again, I can see that, like, you know, they have cures for it, I suppose, like, with, like, magic and technology again, but it's, like, it just still weirds me out. Like, I think nothing horrifies me more than, like, petrification, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That sounds nightmarish.
And so, like, again, this goes back into my whole, like, thing with, hentai and stuff, where, like, that's, like, a common thing. I'm like, I still don't understand, like, why do you want to do this? Like, why?
Like, why would you want to, bone
again,
a plastic doll?
Where does the dick go? That's all I'm asking.
Wait, hold up. As in, petrifying as in turning to stone?
Yes, like, the actual, like, that's an actual tag in hentai. Is
what?
It's sometimes go from petrification, but like the whole point, like for instance, to give an example, again with that artist I talked about, Fan no Hitori, there's a dude who's obviously supposed to be evil, like, you know, he's got this girl brainwashed and all that. So, alright, yeah, when she graduates, then I'm gonna fuck her in her vagina, then I'm gonna petrify her so she'll be mine forever. It's like, wait, couldn't? Okay, so like. Alright, again, here's my thing, and this sounds fucked, but don't you think a person is more useful as, like, a slave that can walk around and do stuff, as opposed to a statue? Now, that's horrible to say.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's horrible to say, I'll admit,
yes.
But, like, you get what I mean, right?
Yeah. Absolutely, man. I mean,
So I don't understand
how many people actually fuck statues? Very few that don't get immediately arrested. And most people that get like blow-up dolls and the like, they do it, until they only get one if they don't have an option to actually bone a real person. Why would you choose somebody to be a statue instead of a slave?
Yeah. Or going with that whole blow-up doll thing, like that is also a thing with like a couple of hentais I've seen where like essentially the girl's like
I think it's one of the things.
There's autonomy essentially.
Yeah,
where
the girl is sentient during it.
Yeah, like where and they're basically treated like living blow-up dolls. Like that's a whole fucking manga that this artist wrote. The same one who put in petrification, and other bullshit, and some other stuff. But yeah, and like the whole point is, I can understand that more than the petrification. Does that make sense?
Yes, absolutely. Soft bits are helpful, but actual stone that can't even think for itself, it's not really attractive in any way. Like, do you want to shred your dick apart? Is that what you want?
It's still just kind of weird to me, because again, like we see that like this guy has multiple like statue girls, which is pretty fucked, but like then you're also kind of thinking like, okay, wait, couldn't he just like have a harem at that point? Like, isn't that preferable to having a whole collection of statue girls? You know?
Yeah, or even better, why bother getting real girls at all? If they're gonna just, sit in your freaking apartment collecting dust while you get other girls, what is the point of having any of them? Why not just get a freaking guy to just make the statue?
Like, I think it's just literally the whole like, oh yeah, he's so fucking evil thing. But it's still just like,
nobody made a statue of him.
No, it's
no.
I was telling Skylar that petrification is a tag in hentai,
which I was surprised about.
It's real. Yeah. Del, you know what I mean, right?
Wait, no. Start over. What happened?
So okay, petrification in hentai is essentially a tag where like it's typically a girl, because in hentai like you see more with females. But the whole point is, Leslie. But the whole point is, the whole petrification tag is seeing like a girl, for instance, be turned to stone, and the whole idea there, where I'm trying to figure out the whole point to it, but I think a large aspect is objectifying someone. And yeah, you are doing that by turning him into a statue. But like, I'm also thinking like, how do you fuck it? I don't understand. I've never understood.
I also do not understand, which is why I've kind of been in stunned silence as you've been speaking.
Like, I don't actually understand like these kind of fetishes.
Essentially too small.
I'm fine with that. I don't want it to be any bigger. Yeah. That's the shit I gotta know.
Basically, I don't understand fetishes where it's like, okay, how do you fuck it though? That's all I'm asking.
Alright, so
that's the thing. The thing about the objectifying shit.
Yes,
it's not that you're fucking everything. You don't fuck a lamp.
I'm afraid.
But how is it a fetish?
But you control that lamp.
Yeah. I was about to say. It's not even about the sex anymore. It's literally whatever weird thought in your head coming with you owning a statue. Like now you're just an object, something I can just toss around.
That this human in front of you is no different than a fucking lamp.
Yeah, you can use her as a coat hanger now. You can spit on it. You can toss it. Who cares? It's a fucking statue now.
What would Dio do?
We don't need to go into that list. Dio's another list of fetishes on his own. That weird fucker.
Turn you into a dog.
I've heard it all.
What is wrong with that guy? That was one of the first things I was like,
Well, I know I'd certainly prefer.
Wait, what?
You didn't know about that?
What?
When Dio became a vampire, he started spreading that shit around. He turned him fucker into a dog.
If you don't
oh yeah.
You has fucking problems, man.
Well, because with Dio too, it's also like he never actually like, which is so weird to me that like I said, wait, hold on, Dio has a son. How the fuck does that even happen? Considering like this man,
Jonathan cucked him. Jonathan
cucked
him. It wasn't
is so
his man
willing to just fucking like eat a woman essentially, like just fucking like destroy her, just like.
Don't worry. At the end of the day, Jonathan cucked him.
Yeah.
Moreover,
yeah, essentially.
There have been reports of a suspicious group.
Sorry, that wasn't you, Dio. You know it deep down inside.
Yeah. I don't want to be a mother. I'm gonna go
Is that how you think of us?
Oh God.
As it happens, Lady Sarah. The reports relate to that jest of
Giorno's mother was a bitch.
He had 4 sons. How the hell did that happen?
Asmodeus.
How do you think, Efren?
Yes.
No, but like, who lives long enough after having sex with Dio?
Listen, do you play Genshin Impact?
He doesn't kill all of them.
Who lives long enough? Who didn't he kill?
You live as long as Dio decides you live.
Which is usually short.
Unless he decides otherwise.
Genshin Impact, and what do?
Try to think of it this way, Efren.
Until you get what you want.
Okay, Efren, this goes back to that shit about the fucking Psycho Mantis thing. Psycho Mantis has decided he wants to stalk you. What are you gonna fucking do?
Nothing!
Nothing! So if Dio decides you live...
control on the fucking ground. That's
so
what you're gonna do.
If Dio decides you now carry 4 children and he does not kill you, what are you gonna do? Leave? He'll just find you.
Please relax until the remedy has been prepared.
There is no option here. So you're saying how?
No,
it's literally up to his discretion. Oh, I know they did, but Efren's kind of talking like, well, how did they survive? It's like you survive as long as Dio decides to survive.
He killed all of them.
He doesn't decide to kill all of them.
You know what it is? I think that people should be consistent, basically. You know what I mean?
You're expecting any kind of consistency
it's a huge
from
black man.
A brain-dead blonde vampire.
Yeah.
Dio was a bimbo bitch.
Hey, it's
we got Eric now.
I just realized I don't know if that man was actually black or if I just thought he was.
That says something. Dio was a brain-dead bimbo bitch.
It could have just been the lighting.
Yeah, it could have just been. Fucking okay, all right. So
explain why he just forgot he had vampire powers.
I just want to mention. So here's the thing: is we're in a palace that like we're the guest in.
Yeah, what the fuck are you guys?
I just saw a big buff man jump over the fucking fence.
Yeah, you saw Rage.
Oh fuck, you're right. I saw Rage jump over the fence.
It's the machete guy.
Hold on, wait,
it's the machete guy. Come on back.
So he jumps over the fence of a private property. And like Edge is like, well, I shouldn't be interfering with other people's business. But like, why won't you just tell someone? I don't care if like you do it. Why don't you do shit about it?
Nothing to do with
Efren, you visit somebody.
Also, by the way, it's saving. That's just LA though. That's normal here.
Nah, you know what that was? That was the machete guy. Come on back. He just left.
Yeah. 10 years later, he came back.
Also, hey Eric.
And now he's the mayor.
So, I was gonna say that I got held up due to religious reasons. But then I remember Leslie hates religion.
Hey, it's Rihanna.
I came back from a shower and the party is full.
Yeah. We saw that you weren't here, and we all decided to show up.
Remember, kids, you make more friends if you're clean. So take Rian's example. Take a shower, and then people will actually approach you.
Maybe to play fighters.
This is why Smash players don't have
that'll
real
never
friends.
happen.
Fuck you.
That'll never happen.
Now, you bitch.
Alright, hold on. Wait, hold on. Everyone calm down. Alright, Eric. What were you saying before we all jumped in and started saying other bullshit?
So, so today I heard the most cultish thing from the Jehovah's Witness teacher that was assigned to me.
Sarah, forgive me.
And it's and it's Eric. Usually I would teach you about why the God cast Satan down from heaven to earth in 1914.
Wait, why 1914?
Shut up.
Hold on. But that's only for when you're really into our religion, not before.
A flagrant bandit who goes by the name of Black.
You haven't advanced in that perk tree.
I did get confirmation that man who broke into the private estate was black.
He defeated our guardsmen.
Yay!
And Robert, I stole the remedy and its raw materials.
That's the all right there.
Horrible.
Leslie, what were you saying about calling Horizon?
Would have been enough.
Okay. Asshole.
Who knows how many will fall to the disease?
Hold on, let me finish.
All right, sorry. Go on.
So I was like, of course. Why don't you just teach me now, Eric? You're not fully into our beliefs yet, Eric.
You're still too gay.
I'm told he's a man far more powerful than the average bandit.
Yes, I can smell it on you.
Witness leads to powers some consider to be unnatural.
On his back.
Actually, many people say they're
It's
unnatural.
possible to learn this power.
Yeah.
Not from a Christian.
Not from a gray. Not from a neutral.
Not from a neutral. They join hands with the Mormons.
I love that the neutral thing kills him so much.
The witness like holds his head down.
I know it's not.
Eric.
I know it's not for Jehovah's Witnesses, but it's just close enough that I just laugh.
Absolutely no choice but to capture him.
What do you mean? It's true.
No choice.
It's true. Have you ever seen me not be neutral?
If you will excuse me as well,
Good point.
Your Majesty.
Speaking of which, what's up, my neutral?
Sarah, who are those?
Hey, you can't say that.
Said that shit.
They're my friends.
Hold up.
They're very
You almost got
kind.
Eric excited again. So Eric had a religious moment, and now he's not gay.
No, I'm never gonna actually be one of the people. I'm just gonna infiltrate them like Russians do every day.
Man, it's so sad that Eric's going to hell. It's tragic.
No,
Oh, okay, so keep in mind, Efren is streaming right.
You
Yeah, Efren is streaming right now. You want to keep track of it?
Wait, what?
Of which part exactly?
No. It's like I'm asking Eric if he wants to follow along with while watching it.
Eric, undercover satanic investigator.
Oh
yeah,
God!
he is part of the junior investigation, so
fuck.
you know he's on an assignment right now.
This reminds me of this fucking video Red Letter Media watched where it's like, oh fuck, I think it was basically like, oh yeah, how to spot that there are Satan worshippers in your neighborhood or whatever, and it's like, wait, what? And I think there's even a part in the video that says like, currently we have no way to arrest these Satan worshippers because they're not currently committing crimes, unfortunately. So it's like, wait, so you're upset you can't arrest them because they're not committing crimes?
Look, man, be neutral.
The law versus religion.
I read a fucking satanic playbook, so to speak.
Yeah.
Why did you go through my closet? You're not supposed to read my shit.
And then I was like, oh my god, most of the people in this group are Satanists.
How high on the list are we? How far are our skill trees?
8 out of 10.
7 out of 49.
Oh really?
Man,
wait,
I'm slacking
wait,
off.
do I count?
Well, let me just find it real quick. You guys talk about other shit, and then I'll tell you.
So back to our cult worshipping religious, murder thing here. So
thank God, I was beginning to be uninterested.
Yeah, so back to Les saying that he sacrificed 15 children for the Verizon internet.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I just got off the phone with them, and they're like, "Oh wait, I'm getting called back. I'll be back."
And there he goes.
And Insane had to tell you that it's gonna be another year before they can actually get around to you.
Don't do that to him.
Also, you need to sacrifice 3 more children.
Yeah, just 3 more.
Yeah.
And you need to break their bones in the shape of a swastika.
And you have to suck them off.
No, that's Efren's thing.
No. Fuck you.
We don't support that part. We support killing children in our occult murders. We do not support pedophilia. You are crossing lines, sir.
Who the fuck is listening to hip-hop?
Me.
Surprisingly, not me.
Now, why would I assume
it.
you would listen to hip-hop? I thought you were like Woolen. You would be listening to Muse.
I don't even know what the fuck Muse is.
Okay, so
I actually didn't get that joke because I was like, what the fuck is Muse?
So, okay, basically to sum it up, like at some point, like, you know, Matt and Pat and Liam were making fun of Wooly because he likes a band that's predominantly white.
Yeah, I remember them making that joke. I just remember when I heard that for the first time, I said, what the fuck is Muse?
Okay, so they're a very like white boy band, you know, like they're kind of like that basically. And so
that double white.
So yeah, and here's the thing: is like you know, Muse. I kind of like their music, but it's also again, I'm like, yeah, this is super white, man. So it's
so
just
here's
great.
how I know.
All right, Alright, go on.
1. Do not give opinion or advice unless you are asked. 2. Do not tell
Wait a minute.
others...
Okay,
wait, hold on.
Pause. Time out.
No.
So it's
Let
a
him go.
sin to not give advice unless you're asked. In other words, the right thing to do is to force your advice on other people.
Yes.
No. Anyways, do not tell your troubles to others unless you are sure they want to hear them. 3. When in another's home, show them respect or else do not go there. 4. If a guest in your home annoys you, treat them cruelly and without mercy.
Wait, what?
5.
What is we one-on-one?
5. Do not make sexual advances unless you're given the mating signal.
Wait, what the fuck is the mating signal?
What the fuck is the mating signal?
What's a mating symbol?
You know the one.
Oh, the fuck I don't.
6. Do not take that which does not belong to you, unless it's a burden to the other person, and they cry out to be released.
Yeah, that dude's wife was a burden to him, so I took care of that.
7. Acknowledge the power of magic if you have employed it successfully.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'm not satanic then, I've done that already.
To obtain your desires.
He's a magic.
If you deny the power of magic after having called upon it, with success, you will lose all you have obtained.
I already have my Lois in my corner. I know about magic.
8. Do not complain about anything to which you need not subject yourself.
Wait, what?
That's a specific rule.
Okay, are these rules to be a Satanist or rules to not be a Satanist?
Also, how are there rules about Satanists? Aren't Satanists kind of not about having rules at all?
I want to mention, there's also a talking cat in this game, just casually. Yeah.
Well, Japan.
Well, yeah, of course. It's Spaceman. Like, maybe Edge just has a chip in his brain that lets him talk to animals.
I mean, he was trying to talk to an animal in the 1950s, remember?
Okay, keep going. Keep going with your list.
I want...
9. Do not harm young children. 10.
Yeah, friend. What are you...
Okay,
There's
look.
too many of us.
Look.
What are you going to do,
Master Skywalker? What are you going to do? There's too many of us.
Too many of us.
Keep going.
10. Do not kill non-human animals unless you are attacked or you...
What the fuck is a non-human animal?
What is a non... I'm concerned now.
Wait, hold on. Wait.
What
kind of non-human
Why are we allowed
animal?
to kill Are we allowed to kill human animals?
Do cat girls exist realistically in this person's mind?
Unless you are attacked or for your food. Alright, now in the final one, 11. When walking in F1 territory, bother no one. If someone bothers you, ask them to stop. If they do not stop, destroy them.
Wait, what?
Wait,
hold on.
What?
What are you...
No,
what's
did
happening
I write that one?
No, I know you didn't, Liz, because there's stuff on this list that you would say what the fuck to, so...
No, but I wrote that one.
Anyway.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. I just want to read this bit of dialogue real quick. I fought this huge, dark-skinned, muscular guy a while back. Man, I had no chance whatsoever. It was so hopeless. I just had to laugh.
No.
Right.
It's really hard to walk to the store when people keep challenging you to a fight, man. It's annoying as all hell.
So, what do you think of the 11 satanic rules of the earth?
I'm fucking confused. It seems like the Satanists are a mix between evil and weird hipster pacifist monks. I don't get it. Also, I'm confused about this concept because why are there laws to being a Satanist? That's like having order in the realm of chaos.
Yep.
Only
you got the army of chaos.
Also,
I'm a cleric of chaos. What the fuck does that mean?
This fucking city has a really shitty whole law system where basically, when the tournament is going on, if you happen to enter the Coliseum and you happen to win 10 fights, then you're basically untouchable.
Why is this dude gyrating?
1 second.
Why wouldn't he be? So.
That's
yeah,
not
basically,
how you warm up, dude.
if you commit a crime, but you happen to do it on tournament, then fucking, you happen to win 10 fights, then you're pardoned, basically.
Oh, bet.
Oh, sweet.
Is this the Mortal Kombat system?
I don't know!
Might makes right.
Combat everywhere system.
Not even might makes right. It's just you got lucky 10 times in a row.
I'm sure of it.
So,
yes,
Leslie.
They would all be techniques unknown to the
When are you
people of
gonna
Rome.
give Del the mating signal?
But once
When
the
are you gonna
battle
suck Del off?
finished,
That's why I was like, yeah, you did not write this list, because some of this shit makes no sense.
You are different from them.
That's what the meows are.
I just want to mention something real quick. So basically,
sure will.
Edge Lightyear is saying
If I
like,
go
if
through
you
with
use
this
your techniques
my
from
actions could very well
being
turn
in the
out to be the
SRF,
catalyst that
you know,
changes
these
entire
common
future.
folk will realize that you're not from this planet. When the fact that I don't have like cat ears and a cat tail or something, like when the fact that I look like
you are a light-skinned, blonde-haired weirdo.
Yeah, or like one of my friends here is a
that
fucking
dude is
space
really
elf.
pumped in the corner.
Yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
he is really
He's
pumped.
so excited.
He's going for it. He wants to get those 10 wins.
So, Skyler, how satanic are you?
Okay, let's see here. I don't think I harm small children.
Not yet.
Skyler's killed a lot of non-human animals.
Check. Give him a minute.
Yeah.
How many of those skulls are children's skulls, Sky?
Yes.
That's a non-human
Bugs count?
animal.
I've killed a shit ton of them.
That's a
Okay, then I
non-human
killed
animal.
Great, I'm not that satanic. Also, these rules are stupid. The idea that how are you supposed to perform animal sacrifices to Satan if you're not gonna sacrifice animals? How the hell does this system work?
Well, yeah, what the
How
fuck?
the hell do you do the magic?
Also, yeah, I thought part of being Satanism is like just acknowledging magic exists.
What's right or wrong here.
Well, there are agnostic
Feeling
Satanists.
sorry about it.
That?
So I'm going to
Oh yeah.
fight.
Oh, so this is the agnostic.
Whatever the outcome.
Wait,
What is it with
agnostic
humans
Satanists?
finding ways to make everything into a hipster thing? Here's a broad stroke of this thing, of this belief. Yeah, but this isn't niche enough for me, so I'm gonna take it and change it into this. Like, what's the point of it?
What does your hero count as?
Fuck you, that's what.
I'm gonna. Go ahead, Rob.
That made you feel like this, Edge.
Alright.
Yeah, who cares about that? Anywho, back to your.
I'm gonna say that I don't fucking know the difference between agnostic and a true-blooded Satanist or whatever.
Yeah, what is agnostic? What is that?
I said
agnostics are basically just edgy atheists.
Basically,
well,
like,
agnostic Satanists, I mean.
What makes them edgy? What's the difference? What do they believe in?
Like, there could be a god, but maybe there isn't, or maybe there is.
So they're just losers that are on the fence?
That's me.
Well, you don't care enough to be on the fence.
Yeah. I don't care enough about.
You're lying on top of the fence like Snoopy.
Frankly,
pretty much, and you're hurting your back doing that.
Yeah.
The way to put it
thought
is,
of losing Rainy scares me even
atheists,
more.
anti-religion,
So this
agnostics don't care.
We grew up.
So this is how I know it was half written.
Yes.
These rules were half written by Leslie. Number 4: if a guest in your home annoys you, treat them cruelly and without mercy.
On the road
That's
you
me.
travel, your friends walk right alongside you.
But then I said, who the hell is Les even inviting in his house?
You!
No one knows I live here.
Like, clearly these rules are just done to make Satanism sound like a peaceful sort of thing. Like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, because that makes
You gotta
sense.
go all the way or you're nothing.
Exactly. That's like, again, this is part of why, as stupid as Warhammer is, I kind of appreciate how straightforward their bullshit is. There is no in between.
Yeah.
I live in between because I don't.
Yeah, so you're a neutral.
Yes.
Over there. Be neutral. Don't be rough. Don't be smooth.
Only the neutrals will survive.
Hey, wait a second. His real name is Edge Maverick?
Yes.
Yeah. His real name is Edge Maverick.
You just
No, he hasn't been
You
looking at
just
this
found
shit.
it out.
I thought you were joking. I only just saw the fucking name written down in the gate.
Yeah, you didn't know he wasn't. You know he wasn't paying attention to this shit long after that was his
I
name.
know.
Edge Maverick is the only name we haven't changed.
Yeah, he's literally the only character who gets to keep his fucking name.
Oh,
Yeah.
this gameplay doesn't look that bad.
I kind of like it. Oh, fuck.
To continue on my wickedness.
On your wicked
Here's
shit.
you know how there are Green Lantern O's or Lantern O's?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Here's
Oh,
the
there's an
Satanist. Here's the Satanist O's.
He's a fucking
Oh
nerd.
no.
I am a Satanist. I realize that acts of ritual have no bearing on the material or invisible worlds. I acknowledge that it is my mind alone that manipulates the web of reality and makes my will manifest. While good and evil do not exist, except within the bounds of personal preference and perception, and I am not constrained by moral barriers.
You've got these people are just hipsters that want to piss off their Christian parents. That's
the nerdiest warlock I've ever heard in my life.
I will not harm those who have not sought destruction to my life.
What a great Satanist you are!
To my fellows, I swear by my blood my loyalty, and to offer
loyalty.
These people have no loyalty.
Whatever services I can, should they ever be in need of me, I vow to cherish and defend the vast kingdoms of the Earth Mother. For without her, life itself does not exist. I realize that my actions of today will cast a reaction and reflection into the future.
Rob, what the fuck is
I would love it if just as a final fuck you while they're doing all this shit, they get a letter from the sky and it's like, yeah, thanks for your prayer. From God to you. It's like you thought you were praying to Satan. You just did a convoluted way to call me.
You know what this sounds like? This sounds like the religion of the phrase, I'm fucking warning you.
It's not even a warning.
To the future of the intangible tomorrow. Therefore, I announce myself as the ruler of my own destiny, and will place the responsibility to
I'm the ruler of my destiny, so I shall stay in my basement and play Magic together.
And the responsibility to enrich my existence upon my own head. I am a Satanist, the highest embodiment of human life.
Yo, Jiro's lying.
These goddamn nerds! I feel like giving them a wedgie.
That last one, the highest embodiment of human life. Yeah, it's like the highest embodiment of human life. Oh, you little bitch. You little bitch.
Fucking.
No wonder one of the
I fully expected for a hand to crawl out of the ground and pull me down beyond.
Alright. I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go and help my brother buy a paintball gun. So I'll be back in a little while.
God was gonna help his brother become a Satanist.
Purify me after reading all that.
So much earlier than us.
I gotta go half of that from
Derek. My apologies. I shouldn't have been so
Alright, see you guys in a little bit.
Oh, that was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
I feel like half of that's from me, and that half is like
including the mating signal.
No. That half is it's like the fucking Red Lantern.
Man, by the way, I love when there's a fucking JPEG crowd that I'm supposed to perform for.
Remember Mortal Kombat?
Stunned in silence.
Remember Mortal Kombat in the cutscene? The Coliseum?
So,
killed them all.
Here's the thing. Okay, I don't even necessarily think like that every fucking
Those are
NPC should be
befitting
moving.
a hero.
But
I am certain His Majesty would say the same.
Yeah.
I see.
Edge Maverick is a hero.
Oh, the hell he isn't. He's a weirdo.
He defeated the Black Eagle. That takes a lot.
Yeah. So is Edge over him killing all the Earth?
Oh, see, hey, they stopped being petrified. I saved them all.
This man recovered the sickness remedy not only for his friend, but for the kingdom. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh,
you handed it to him.
I'm no hero.
Yeah, basically, I beat up, stole the remedy for like petrification, and like then I fucking gave it back to these dudes.
But do you have enough for the crowd?
No. So here's the thing: is that it's basically the what the fuck am I trying to say? When you only need a small source, so then you can produce more.
Her real name
sample.
Is Gina?
No, it's Raimi. Her name is Raimi. I fucked up everyone else's names.
You know what this gets to? You know what this gets to? They're like, and now it's time for you. You're given a king warrior's treatment. And then they start putting on their robes, and then they pull Edge to sacrifice them. And it's this is what we do to heroes.
Oh god, fucking Del, did you?
She's learning key.
Was like now she's back to squishy, Key.
Dude, I fucking love your commentary on this.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, it's because apparently Leslie finally decided to actually watch.
Yes, Raimi.
And then you convinced him to leave because you noticed.
This fucking Mega Man character.
Oh yeah, that's Buzz Lightyear. Yes, we talked about him.
What are you talking about?
What the fuck?
Not at all.
It's a vending machine mixed with Sigma.
But
yeah, that's fucking Sigma. If he was made in custom Robo Arena.
He's got Buzz Lightyear's chin.
Hey, look, Leslie, did you see yourself in this game?
Vending machine.
Where?
Oh yeah, there's a cat girl here.
Traveling along with your friends now.
Look at it.
Next to the robot. Next to the robot.
By the way,
looks more like a dog.
How is it that you recovered?
Her name is Edgley.
Wait a second.
Also,
they named her Edgley.
Also, by the way, that girl with the wings has the best voice in this because the actress did not give a fuck.
The remedy does
that little thing over there in pink dress looks horrifying. It looks like
I know.
guy from
she looks like she can She looks like she can summon an entire flaming dog to kill you, doesn't she?
She does.
Don't get me wrong.
That thing looks horrible, like a porcelain doll pretending
to
kill me.
Kay.
Turned to stone.
So
you shut up, Kay.
What would you call it?
I remember.
Curiosity?
Sorry to interrupt.
Everything about your sickness was very.
on the bed.
I'll fucking tell it after Skyler rejoins because this will piss him off the most.
Okay.
Eric looking for ways to anger people. He truly is a Satanist.
My eyes hurt.
I suppose
good.
Secrets isn't
Suffer.
the best idea.
Also, Malik, fucking, he called that little girl a fetus.
Edge.
You're a kid, a child, a fetus.
I'd hoped I could just keep all this to myself.
Oh, this music's pretty good.
Die, fetus. Oh, I think we have.
Why are they still in this room? Just fucking leave.
No, yeah, that's a good question. Why the fuck are we still here?
Does this have something to do with the mark?
Why hasn't this bitch gotten out of the bed yet?
Because we have to talk, and moving out of a bed takes a lot out of animation.
Don't close up on any of these moments.
Bitch, get out of the bed already.
We're gonna get an explanation to everything, Del.
I don't want an explanation. You people are stupid.
Radiation contamination on a massive scale.
I'll explain nothing.
I'll explain things that you wouldn't understand.
I'll explain everything. I'll explain everything while I was paralyzed. Me, the person with all the information.
Yes. Yeah.
One of those experiments.
Where are the lizard people?
You know what's weird is like the character model with like one shoe off looks kind of weird to me.
Hey man, you know that's the model they kept in there.
Oh yeah. Like remember they have a model of her naked. Remember? Well, like I'm not necessarily naked, but like it is naked except for like a blanket over her, like when like she got captured at some point.
Hey, remember, but don't tell her to climb up something first, because then that means you're trying to look up her skirt that she does not have.
Yeah.
Second is Crow.
Yeah.
The robot looks so just annoyed to be here. He's like, I could be talking to my vending machine right now.
He looks like he belongs in a different game.
He does.
Everyone looks like they belong in a different game.
Yeah, and all the games they belong in suck. And actually, yeah, what's that Gravity dude in Overwatch? He looks just like him.
Oh,
natural humans.
Oh fuck! No.
His name is Sigma.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Yes, I played.
Oh god,
Overwatch.
that goes towards the fucking whole Sigma bullshit we were talking about with him.
Man, also his design is stupid out of everyone in your Overwatch.
The Sigma male?
Yeah.
The Sigma Everywhere system.
My capacity for adaptation.
Bitch, get out of the bed!
No!
We didn't waste all this time getting a thing to unparalyze your feet to still be sitting down. Get the fuck up.
I was on vacation.
Give her a break.
Well, fuck you, your vacation's over.
And the progress of the disease was so slow is because my body was attempting
He's
to
down
adapt.
star.
And the reason
what the fuck does this weapon do?
so quickly is because those powers of adaptation stimulated
saw.
the healing process.
No,
I'm
what does it do?
Yeah, in case you guys weren't paying attention. Basically, they've been like genetically altered so they're able to adapt to various environments.
Is that why you're just being lazy right now?
I thought you were gonna say she was genetically altered to stay in the bed.
She's starting to seem like it because her ass just wants to sit there touching her chest. Get your fat ass up.
Basically, like they fucking. This is so dumb because you can tell this is a Japanese naming convention for like her and like one other person. They're called the Seeds of Hope.
Yes.
Oh god, that's stupid.
Is it worse than the Crystals of Light?
Oh
there ain't
god.
nothing hopeful about seeds, damn it.
I mean, like, this game has a lot of stupid names, because remember...
Is that green-haired fucker cursed to be blurry in every image he's in? To be fair, do you want to see him?
It's kind of relieving, actually.
I don't know, it's like trying to catch
Also,
Bigfoot.
yeah, who the fuck is this bitch with the wings? When did this happen?
Jay...
He's in the background of every shot, and he's blurry every time. Like, he doesn't think that's supposed to exist.
Yeah, is the girl gonna pull her fat ass out of it or something?
No, you're asking too much of her.
Well, someone pulled this lazy bitch out of bed.
No! She's a seed of hope. You can't do that.
Why is it so long?
What's this Danganronpa now?
I don't like that. Calling her a seed of hope, that leads to some weird implications.
Fuck you. Well, alright, to go on with those implications, also, she and,
look at Les.
Edge Maverick's, Anarchy, you know, Crow. Crow,
yeah, I know.
They've both been genetically altered to essentially be able to survive while other people die, you know? Oh, man.
Oh, I like this.
I believe
Fuck
this is
you.
Yeah, Why can't there
I'd
just
rather
be
you not
peace?
see my own bashful face.
Fuck
so
you.
I will say nothing.
The hell are you talking
What is
about?
this song? It sounds really good.
What?
Unless the pet music.
I believe this is the cue to my eggs that I'd rather not be here with you people.
It's probably.
I mean,
Yeah.
Les, why aren't you wearing shoes?
Give her a break.
Sleep tight, you two.
Wait, what happened?
So let me tell you before you leave.
I got like 2 hours, but what happened?
The fucking.
And now Edge is on the bed. He's at the edge of the bed. Sorry.
No,
Shut up, man.
It's just, well,
fucking.
it's a bit of a
the
shock.
fucking wickedness of
Seeds
Josh
of
again.
Huh.
That's what they called us. They were counting on us
So
to bring hope
in
and happiness
so
to
while I was
mankind.
talking to him for some ungodly reason.
Wait, again?
What it's given me.
No, not.
Oh.
No.
I went back to talk to him, right?
Some of my friends
Fuck no, honestly.
we didn't think much of it.
We were talking about that shit, and he was like,
We were
you know,
contaminated.
the real protagonist of the Bible is not God or Jesus. It's Satan.
So badly we had no hope.
What?
Yeah.
My friends
The
all died in
hero's
terrible
journey.
pain from the contamination.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
This power of mine.
That's stupid.
It just refused to
At
let me
this
die.
point, I can't be surprised anymore.
I can't say because the parts of the Bible I read make no sense, so I stopped.
No, but just the very concept of that is stupid. So that's why I'm like, it's stupid.
Also, I'm half paying attention to what Eric's saying. Like, mostly paying attention to this amazing
It's
story.
my fault. She's a monster. She's not human. Well, is that why your ass is so fucking lazy?
I know.
I'm not getting over this. We wasted all this time.
Look,
This is like I waste hours and hours to get a fucking cure that I didn't even think existed.
You notice that her
To fix
foot
you,
is kind of
and then
stiff in that position still, by the way?
I don't, but it's like I waste fucking hours to go get a fucking cure for something I didn't even think it was possible. Fix your ass. You can finally move again, and your ass just wants to sit in the fucking bed.
I was in the covers. I'm like, I'm
useless
done.
bitch.
Being petrified is tiring.
I would have pushed her off the bed.
Have you been through it, Leslie?
And I know Crow would
I
say
would have shoved her off a bed. Like, you want to be lazy that badly? Sleep on the fucking floor then.
Oh, it's getting intimate.
This is intimate.
Hey,
They
man.
both look very terrified and awkward.
He's at like first base, I think. I don't know what
he's
bases are.
blowing her into a choke slam.
Or she's winding up for a suplex, one or the other.
That also
That's
looks
not
like a
how
very
I do it,
uncomfortable position to do it in, too.
Rob, I think I broke it.
We've all been robbed
Sickness here. We'll get the
of
medicine they need.
true pairing.
Take all the time.
Edge and Jello.
Oh, yeah.
So please stop looking so sad. I'd stop looking sad if your dumb ass got up.
820, Rob.
I'm not getting over this, man.
820.
I would be so fucking frustrated.
Hey, but they're going to bed soon, Dell.
No, I would toss her out of that bed and go to sleep myself. Fuck that.
True. 0.
You don't waste my time like that. I had to run around with a bunch of fucking weird people I've never seen before.
You know what bothers me more? You know what actually bothers me is the fact that she still has one shoe on, but the other one is off. So like for some reason that in my brain kind of bothers me. Like that's so uncomfortable.
Thank you.
Also, yeah, why are you so comfortable being in the bed with your shoe on, you dirty bitch?
Like, I don't know. I think for some reason, no matter what, like seeing characters.
What this girl looks like, she looks like a drunk bitch at a party.
I think I'm supposed to at some point just start saying dead ass to whatever you're saying.
What?
I can't be bothered to repeat it.
It's saying dead ass as a punctuation?
I finally found something for you, I
sleep tonight.
What?
Fuck, I'll post it. And
that's not a good sign.
Okay.
What the fuck, Leslie?
Why?
I don't think I'm getting much sleep tonight, says Edge.
Oh, yeah. Also, I'm gonna save my game and check what the fuck you sent me, Leslie.
Me and Wanda don't talk no more.
In a DM? Let's see. Hold on. Alright. Oh god, not my eyes.
Crash.
It's a very powerful bullet.
God damn it, you and your fucking pink socks, Malik. What the fuck is this? Ladies of low testosterone, male pink tool set 6 piece. Is that actually what the fuck Malik was talking about? The pink sock?
No, I told you what the pink sock is.
I don't know, remember? I decided it was better for me to never know.
Oh yeah, I didn't tell you. I think I told someone else. Someone else asked.
Don't tell him.
You told me.
Alright.
Wait.
You sure you don't want to know?
I just realized.
Can we leave to go drop these off now?
The fucking. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, Earth difficulty. I thought they was saying I was on planet Earth, and I said no, planet Earth is fucking blown up. What the hell?
That's difficult.
It's difficult to be an Earthling these days.
Oh, I sent you something else.
What the fuck, Leslie? Okay, let's.
We don't have to go that far.
Ah!
Is he sending you pictures of pink socks?
No.
Is he sending his OnlyFans?
Image of Grant.
Just press R1 on it.
Pretty nice show. Oh.
Wait, Les, you're collecting images of Grant?
You're impressive, Mr. Hero.
I don't know.
Teleported back up here.
I think we can do better than that.
No kidding.
Useful.
So,
maybe he just had weak opponents.
These dudes just like kind of showed up. They're like, yeah, we're gonna battle this dude who won the battle tournament.
Why are they moving around like zombies?
It's not letting me do it.
Because
we know your
you have to wait for it to come back.
Sort of
like you've been to New York, people just move like
just
that.
a fluke, right? Okay.
With that kind of power.
Hey, don't get smart with us. We know your secret. We know you have a paralyzed bitch in your room.
One with a sword like that, huh?
No, they're basically like, oh, there's no way you won using strength and skill. It was obviously the weapon you have that was what let you win.
Trunks, it was that sword that let you kill free.
Oh, fuck, yeah, you're right.
I mean, look at that sword, though.
It's a generic sword I bought in this fucking store that they have on this planet.
That's bullshit.
If you looked at this outsider, and he looks like he has techno armor or some shit, you would think he had a trick that let him win. You would not think he actually beat you.
Power beyond their means.
Especially not like doing slow motion in the middle of battle and hitting the guy in the back.
Our very
friend.
On an underdeveloped planet.
Still remembers the fucking Nazi woman?
Oh, because he's saying these fuckers are the same. They lost after power and try to get it by any means necessary.
Also, Rian.
What?
But I won't hand it over to someone who doesn't properly respect it.
It's straightforward. Gogeta has the confetti attack and the...
Quit your babbling and give it over.
Good.
Yeah.
No.
Wait, do any fucking drops yet?
What the fuck are you meowing about?
Who needs to pull a sword against a bunch of rank amateurs anyway?
Monkey return to monkey.
No more Goku.
No, return
Why
to
do you
monkey.
care? You don't even play fighters.
Gogeta is racist, bro.
You don't even play fighters. Do you?
He has it, he just doesn't play it.
What do you care? I've completely forgotten everything about fighters.
It's good, damn.
I don't believe you.
It is good. It's even better with fucking...
Well.
Yeah,
oh yeah, best character shows up!
You keep saying that for every other person that shows up.
You shut up! This is the best!
Well, pick one. No, wait. Who the hell is this bitch?
Yeah!
Damn, those things are huge. No wonder Efren's so excited.
Yeah!
The bigger the elf is, the bigger he fucking gets. Damn, Efren, you fucking weirdo and your fetish.
Look, that fucking outfit is magical because it can somehow.
Not looking at the titties, he's looking at the ears.
That fucking well, that too actually. Well, that outfit is magical because again, it's able to hold those up without any real fucking we got like coverage. Yeah.
Where's the straps? How does your clothes work, the woman?
Fuck you, it's magic.
I ain't gotta explain
those long elven ears, those big tits, like those long legs. Great.
Alright, George.
Oh, I don't think this is safe for stream.
Not safe for stream. Efren's told me.
Efren was then banned from YouTube, Twitch, and Discord.
Also, oh no, she's trying to kill my anarchy.
What?
What's the goddamn shirt over here?
I guess.
American.
I guess it's because your brother fucked her over. Your brother fucked her and left her, so now she's mad.
Oh, stop zooming in on these models.
Fuck you.
Tell me, boy.
Zoom in more on the parts I like.
And I wouldn't tell you if I did.
Those ears are stupid.
Fuck you. No, you know what she looks like? She looks like a character from the Jank series.
Who would have guessed?
She looks like a creative character. She doesn't look like a character. She looks like a creative character.
She looks like a character from Jank.
A good creative character, you fuck.
What did he?
Character from Jank
What did
and
Crow
Daxter.
do to you?
Okay, Efren, I'll stop making fun of your OCs.
He killed my beloved.
Oh no! My anarchy killed her beloved.
Why are we in like several? This is like
Crow's my
the
best
third
friend.
scene in a row of two characters standing still for like what 10 minutes at a time.
Why is she bothering to tell you that she wants to kill your brother?
Because then she needs to explain it to you. Otherwise, you'll think she's just out to kill my anarchy for no reason.
I feel like this is a trick to get me to read, like to watch all the fucking Kingdom Hearts cutscenes.
Oh, fucking
do it, coward.
What are you
Why are you zooming in on this creepy eye?
Fuck you, that's why.
Not just him.
Also,
Is your friend my friend? It's or now just me.
It's just you. Mine seems to be fine.
Tell them what Crow's full name is.
Crow F. El Medio.
What?
Yes.
I don't know fucking Italian.
No matter what you say, boy. I can only believe
you remember, like, so Crow is basically like a brother to Edge, but not really brothers related in any way, shape, or form, but rather they're best friends, but they won't call each other best friends that often. It's anarchy.
Yay.
Once my business on this planet is finished,
is like all the negative parts of being high.
You know what? That's not a bad way to put it. That is not a bad way to put it.
Say this is taking really long.
It's not even that much of an insult.
I gotta be honest. I don't think you guys are
accurate.
appreciating the artistry of this game.
What fucking artistry?
Where's my remote? I'm gonna watch Joe.
Yeah. Like they fucking like zoom in on her small tits, like on this cat girl over here.
Ugh.
Oh.
Stop trying to run into the screen.
What?
So, fucking next play through after this is the best Kingdom Hearts game. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories.
Just like this.
I mean, sure.
Why does she have the fork and knife?
Mary,
Maybe she was gonna eat the bitch that was in the bed.
Yeah, like before she's are there other chickens like you?
Yes,
no, I'm not a chicken.
I'm more worried
I feel like this is what Les does anytime he hears there's a meal.
Fairy.
Nah, I don't use fork and knife. I just fucking inhale like Kirby.
Forgive me.
They kidnapped the fucking angel girl.
Oh, now you got out of the fucking bed. Fucking God damn you! I hate you. I legit forgot everything about this. I have legit forgotten so much about this game, and now I hate this bitch.
Also, alright, so yeah, Malik is asking, like, why would she tell him she'll follow him? Like, you know, because how...
That's why I was asking. I said, why did she even talk to you?
Look, because he needs to know that someone is after her after his anarchy.
Alfred, I need you to warn me that we're not going to be standing in this room for the next 10 minutes.
Oh, we're going to be standing in here for a few more minutes.
How the hell is he going to be able to tell?
Also, you know, Scholar's asking,
also,
so that big titty elf is single.
Always walking in at the last second or leaving.
Look, this is what our D&D sessions look like.
Yes! Yes, exactly!
No, there's not enough threats.
No, we're moving along too quickly.
Yeah.
There's not enough grace
no, the hell we're
in
not.
this room, so there's no Edelgard.
And Gina recovered and rejoined the party!
There's nobody yelling at each other. There's no one threatening to shank somebody. No one's stolen anything yet.
So Leslie, which takes longer, this game or Persona 3?
Damn.
This.
I'll say, okay, I'll say, by the way, I'm halfway done with this game. I'm halfway there.
What's with that response?
I thought you were like 80 hours in. With wasting.
Junpei is basically a waste of everyone's time.
You just skip them. In this, you're watching cutscenes.
I never bothered with him that much.
You can skip every cutscene in the game, Leslie.
With him. He doesn't have a social link.
So I actually did waste my time.
Well, not in the male side. In the female side, you have a social link with him, and you have a cut. And you have a cut romance.
I almost thought you said
because Chidori. Oh, my lovely Chidori.
When a test comes up in P5, we usually ask, like, man, you're not gonna leave me alone, right? You're gonna help me study, right? In P3, when a test comes up, Junpei's like, am I gonna fucking study? No, I'm not a fucking idiot. I'm not gonna study like the rest of you. Shit, why do I keep failing?
Yep.
I hate him. There's no good part about him.
There really isn't.
What?
He's just a jealous fuck.
Bro, what the fuck is a microgun?
Hey, by the way, so, you know, I'm in this royal
palace.
You're
like this close to the fucking king.
Yeah.
So close that you could practically fucking rub your dick on his face.
Well, because I'm a hero, obviously.
Yeah, but I guess this is normal.
Okay, here's the thing. There's a treasure chest right behind where the king is sitting.
Yeah, I'll just let him go right behind my throne. Not even gonna have a guard stand there and say, "What the fuck are you doing?"
I got a sword. I got a fucking sword by robbing the king.
You sure that's not just a big dildo?
Let me just talk to him. He says that he seems to not care or really like not even notice that I took a sword from him.
Why is this in every throne room? One side always has a fucking chest.
You know what it is?
Yeah, why is it that they never respond to you going near their shit?
It's literally...
It would make sense in other places, but in royalty, they should be like, yo, what the fuck are you doing?
It's literally that they fucking, that they want you to be examining bullshit throughout the fucking, throne room, but it's like, they don't seem to realize, wait, no, why would you just be allowed to do so?
It's like in fucking, Ultimate Alliance 2, when the registration act starts and your heroes are meant to go to the place to see if they're gonna sign up.
I got blueberries.
Or not. Before you even go up to make the decision, you can start off the fight and be put on the anti-registration side if you just start fucking with the shield agents who are standing there. Like, they're all holding shields and shit, and if you start pulling at them or anything, it's like, one more time, and that's it. And so you can already start the fight just by being weird or touching shit you're not supposed to.
I don't know, I like the Alliance 1 better because...
Oh no, it's definitely better. It's way better. What? You got way more clothes.
You go to Hell, you go to Asgard, you go to...
Plus, you get to have Dr. Doom talk shit to himself.
You go a lot of places.
You get to go to Wakanda.
Yeah.
So, how about anywhere good?
Oh, what? Wakanda isn't good enough for you, Leslie?
You're right.
To be fair, they only show you the woods and other shit. They don't really show you what the interior is like.
Yeah. They don't show me anything good about Wakanda.
All they do is focus on the military shit.
Ugh.
I don't want to think about that. Yeah, you can have fucking Dr. Doom argue with himself. Going like, don't you want to acquire this godly power?
You can unlock Daredevil and Black Panther in 1 too.
Yeah, only Daredevil's in 2, if I remember. I don't think Black Panther's in 2.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I think you lost a lot of characters in 2.
It was
like Elektra.
About even.
The best
but
character.
You lost some of the good characters. And like the switch outs weren't that great. Like you got some villains like Venom, Green Goblin, and
Carnage,
and Penance.
Okay, can we talk about Penance? Because that's a fucking problem. Speedball did nothing wrong. A horrible event happened. He didn't. He didn't. Nitro did that. Nitro did that.
How do you invite somebody?
Nitro didn't have to be crashed to a fucking school bus.
He's
but you would have done that either way. Nitro's power is to just do that.
Listen, those heroes also made the problem. They didn't tell any other.
I didn't say they made it any worse, but I'm not saying it's like they're pretending as if supervillains just don't exist.
Oh, I did not get
my thing is that they confronted the villain in a fucking neighborhood.
Yeah,
a villain that's literally a walking bomb.
Yeah, whatever that blue bitch was, she tackled him into the bus. And Speedball was the only survivor, and so then he's like, well, I need penance now, so I'm stabbing myself with my suit.
They could have just told another hero or waited for Nitro to get out of the neighborhood. They didn't need to fight him there.
No, but you know what's stupid, though? And the reason why I say it's stupid that they're pretending as if this was everyone else's fault. Nitro's done this before, even when other heroes fought him. You know how Iron Man beat him? He just had Nitro explode over and over until he got tired, and he caused so much damage and no one cared.
Hold on, I don't mean to interrupt, but like basically, Jello over here, you know, because he received a pretty cool looking cloak. Well, I think it looks cool, but like Vegeta, like, oh, that's too bad. I wanted to get one of those cloaks too. It looks stupid on you, but it would look great on me.
Dumbass child.
Man, this game's gameplay looks okay, but everything else makes it look horrible.
Speaking of gameplay, what was that shit you said? 13 Sentinels or some shit?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh fuck!
So you said it's like Persona, right? Like in terms of mechanics.
No, the turn-based stuff is much different. But the presentation, like talking and shit, that has some like talking text mechanics from Persona, like skip this.
So is the comment more like this, or is it more like a Final Fantasy? Like what we're looking at right now?
It's like, think, how do I explain? Think XCOM, like on the XCOM grid, but movement takes time. So while your people are moving, stuff is going to happen. And you can stop them where they are before they get to the destination. So get them to do something else, but movement takes time. And during that time, enemies are going to be attacked. So you need to
Okay.
So it's not exactly an RTS, but something is happening, but you can stop time to give orders.
I'll look into that.
It's kind of like Into the Breach combat.
I'll look into that because I was thinking about that, and then I was also thinking about the Fury, and then another thing I saw.
Like if you're playing,
I want to wait till my next paycheck because I need to buy myself another fucking laptop.
If you're playing it right, then the movement taking time and stuff, that won't matter too much because you're basically always going to be doing something or adjusting. Like, I just want him to get out of the way of this fucking blast. There we go.
Okay.
Or I'm gonna fucking stop that enemy from blasting at all. Just punch him in the face. What's he gonna do? Huh? Blast me?
I'm doing my concentration spell. Oh, the barbarian headbutted me.
Oh no!
I'm just a widow goblin. I don't have good items.
No, I'm alive.
Wait, how did he catch me by surprise?
He's running up on you.
But he's so fucking fast.
Like when that guy fucking kicked Cole Phelps down when he was trying to climb up after him. That crazy man.
Oh yeah, that fucker.
So long.
He waited and then kicked him. First he kicked him.
Me in the face. What do I do?
First he kicked him. Cole went down. Cole climbed up again. The dude was standing there waiting. And then took another kick.
Me again.
That compilation was perfect because then they played it. Like, you never see you coming.
I mean, how could he have seen it coming, honestly?
Well, he's just gonna kick me again.
The only thing I hated about that LP is that the guys were doing too much to shit on Cole and basically saying that Kelso was the greatest. And I'm like,
I mean,
so you guys, they're like, everything is all Cole's fault. It's like, Cole did not make these guys fucking bring the morphine back. What the fuck are you talking about?
You'll understand when you're older.
It's like, it's not all exactly Cole's fault.
No, they think it's all his fault.
It's because the characters involved are related to Cole.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like, they saw that and said, all of this is because of Cole's actions. It's like, Cole did not make them do all of that.
The thing is, it's related.
Look, Dal, the chemicals in their brain.
It's all Speedball's fault.
It really is, honestly.
What the fuck is Speedball?
Yes.
It needs to get penance.
First off, that's the edgiest name ever, but then even his suit is edgy as shit. Where he has nails stabbing himself.
That's for some reason his power, like, changed. That it only, like, activates.
Hey,
through,
you know what? This is a good question. How many people did Wooly kill in quote-unquote self-defense?
Well, let's see. He killed that mentally deranged man.
Do we have enough time?
He killed that mentally deranged man twice. First he killed one in Heavy Rain, then he killed one in
don't play a cop.
He ran over somebody else in L.A. Noire. Pretty sure I think he killed like 3 people in L.A. Noire who weren't criminals. Yeah, well, he's got a problem.
I mean,
I just love that when Liam called out the fact that he killed that mentally deranged man. He said, well, you know, I told him not to do anything. He's like, yeah, but the cop invaded his house. He said, and also the cop pointed the gun at him. And then when we finally realized what he did, it's like, wow, the fact that Wooly took the longest to figure out that was a bad.
And yeah, he sounds like a real cop. He really got into the role.
It's like a fucking one of the Gaming Sin videos. One of the Gaming Sin videos did a review of Heavy Rain, and it's when Jaden's going to that big bow-looking character, and then that option to pistol whip him. It's like, oh, what the fuck, man? And then he said, I feel uncomfortably white right now.
Oh god.
Oh no. I'm fearing for my life.
Also, I want to ask, anyone who's watching the fucking stream, do you even know what the fuck is going on the screen?
No, it's saying out of ideas, and it's just nodding her head. She's got like her hand up like this, like she's presenting something, and she's just nodding at you, and I don't get what the fuck she's doing.
All you're doing is having me confirm that this is our D&D sessions.
Well, it did pretty much take this long to order items.
Where the party takes multiple time, and like eventually everyone, we tried nothing and we're all out of ideas. So
also, yeah, why the fuck is she pointing? What are you?
Look, she's Welsh.
Out of ideas.
Come on,
What's this dumb broad doing with that stick?
So,
where are you going with that?
I can make an item called Scumbag Slayer, by the way.
Wouldn't that just kill Edge immediately?
Hey, are you calling him a scumbag?
I'm calling everyone in this shithole a scumbag.
Oh.
Also, yeah, Malika's again, that hand thing he's making me uncomfortable.
That's what I was asking about.
Why she gotta do it like that?
I think it was that Dead or Alive game that had a mode where you could basically have a hand reach out and tickle the girls or some shit. That's what that looks like.
It's great. Are you gonna tell me it's not?
That's stupid.
So,
also, how does this bitch have food? She's a hologram.
Fuck you. Okay, so basically to specify, so basically this game has a whole crafting system. So the way it works is yes. So the way it works is you basically have multiple like party members, right? They all have different skills and all that. And so the main thing is that essentially you put them into different groups together, and they start to come up with ideas for recipes.
So I can invite him.
So the fact that you even know what an Ultima Blade is, Malik, is also disappointing because I didn't know what the fuck that is.
It looks like a ghetto Ultima. Oh yeah.
The fact that you know what an Ultima Blade is, Malik, disappoints me.
Can you press the touchpad?
Yeah, basically the way this works is you have your party members go into groups, start thinking of ideas. They come up with recipes.
What are these chuckle fucks gonna think about?
Like, they're clearly very skilled. Like most of the time.
You already fucked up when you told me that, saying you have these guys get in a room and think, what the fuck are these people gonna think about?
So again, this is where you get your recipes to start crafting bullshit. You know?
Why is the little girl involved? What is she gonna come up with?
I want to tell you. I want to show you the fucking information I have on her weapon that she carries. By the way.
What? A minigun?
No. That fucking hand is like there's data you can get on it. Let me see. I'll just check it out real quick.
I'm scared.
You should be. You should be.
It says, strangely always greasy.
Okay, it's called the Gesture Rod. Welch's favorite rod. The hand can take any form its user desires. Useful for grabbing faraway objects. It's great.
Why is it her favorite?
Yep. Well, why wouldn't it be? Just look at it. Can take any form she wants.
Yeah, she looks like
a hand on a stick.
Yeah. Oh, also, by the way, because I just want to mention that this showed up earlier than I thought it would. But check this out. So I can, when I told you I can pick my roommates, so I can now have.
Efren, we don't need to see a fucking. We don't want to see a sex scene.
I can now have Agena as my roommate.
No.
Yes.
Efren, why are you bringing the lazy broad in there?
Why is the blurry guy with the robot?
He's lucky.
Why? What? Well, because here's the thing is that I don't like, because, alright.
I love that Les's character is just out in the hall. I like the idea that Les's character has to sleep outside. They don't get a room. Like, I know she has one, but from the look of it, it looks like everyone's going to bed and Les's character is just stuck outside.
It's fucking great. Yep. So basically, the robot can be with anyone in the party in their room, right?
I was asking about the little girl.
But the little girl is I paired her up with the cat girl because she won't sleep in anyone else's room unless they're also a girl or the robot.
Well, there you go, Les. You get to sleep with the little girl, or you get to sleep outside. Pick one.
You get to sleep with Dell.
The fuck did you say?
Look, all right. So the party is me, Eric, Leslie, Dell. Let's see.
What? You're Edge?
Yes. I of course get to be Edge. I'm playing the goddamn game.
Okay, so then the lazy bitch is Eric?
Yeah.
What if we say you're the blurry guy?
Yeah, so who's the blurry guy?
Grant, because he's a blurry faced bitch.
He's the robot.
But that dude doesn't have green eyes. He doesn't have pink eyes.
Also, there's a reason why he's Grant, and I'll explain that later on.
We can give him pink eye. Don't worry about that.
Who's Buzz Lightyear?
No, Grant is the robot because he's an emotionless
cool enough to be the robot, and that robot's not even that cool.
He runs on water.
All right. You know what? Fuck it. Skylar gets to be a Jello. Then fucking
Jello.
Yeah, he gets to be an elf.
Yeah, Skylar gets to be the elf.
Oh no.
That sounds about right.
Oh wait, no, hold on. Wait, remember, we remembered that Skylar in this.
Skylar is ears down.
Skylar is the little girl's grandfather, remember? And then he fucking died.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that happens. To die and get out of it.
And then I was reincarnated as this elf boy as a punishment.
Even though he was already alive.
Reincarnation is faster than you think.
Hey man, in Wonder Woman, a dude was able to possess somebody else's body even though they were living their own life.
Also, by the way, Malik says, of course Dell was asking about the little girl.
No, we said that, and that's why I said, what the fuck is Malik on about?
You'll know when you... Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, God.
Out of ideas, says Efren.
God, she's really tiny compared to me. Like, she's basically at crotch level. I'm just saying.
Oh, no.
What are you talking about? Oh, Les? Yeah.
What?
Why is she crying?
Oh,
because
why are you crying?
Basically, there's a whole segment in this game where Edge is like, "Oh man, it's my fault that the entire planet Earth blew up. I feel really bad about it." And so, no, don't feel bad. Stop sulking.
Wait. So Les is a crybaby.
Shut up, child.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, it's not the child. It's the cat girl. Oh wait, hold on.
Les,
I forgot
why
to.
are you crying?
I forgot to go to bed with my roommate.
Why do you want the lazy bitch in your room? She'll never get out of your bed. When it's time to go.
Oh, God.
So I guess me and Ethan are really sipping together.
This fucking falls apart because we can't pick who's going to be the robot because like he's kind of the coolest character in this game, but he's not even that cool.
It can't be Grant.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
He's not cool. Look at him. He's lame.
But he's still too cool for Grant.
He literally
Grant's
had
not a
mechanics.
vending machine.
Listen, he literally had mechanics that could have helped the party, and he just didn't use them.
That machine is part vending machine, so unless Grant can summon snacks out of thin air, he does not get that privilege.
No, he'll summon water and say it's a snack. It's perfect, he'll say.
Yeah.
Because of course he will.
And it has to be water with no ice.
And dirt.
Here we go.
Yeah. It's the only way.
Did you know that Ryu loves all the seasons of The Simpsons?
Oh, yeah.
No, only the newest seasons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
So did nobody see that video about the stimulus check I posted?
Which one?
Which one?
The one with the guy that was singing. Alright, I guess we'll have to just show you the song.
Alright. I'll check it out.
Like you didn't want an excuse.
I'm not giving you a choice.
Leave me be,
you almost sounded way more assertive. I'm getting proud now.
And gay.
As you sit there and you suffer.
Suffer and
I
sorrow.
do that whether I'm here or not.
Yeah, I know, but I want to at least hear your suffering.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Here we go.
Alright, well that happened. I got lemons.
Wow, I never felt so disappointed.
With enough lemons, I can probably have a lemon party. Jesus Christ.
Oh God.
That guy's gonna fucking flag this thing.
Yeah, now it's gonna call Efren and say that you owe me money.
No. I don't owe anyone any money. Because no one deserves my money.
Oh, Efren, I sent
hot track.
Fuck.
It was good.
It's alright.
Yes.
It's alright.
It's good since it was forced.
Yeah.
We can take that out of context.
Yeah.
I completely forgot Space Jam 2 was even a thing.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was cancelled.
I didn't even know this was ever
No, Skyler, you're cancelled.
It's been under fucking development hell for a long time.
I thought that those designs were just like fan things. Like, oh, what if they had a second Space Jam? And I was like, oh, that's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I didn't know that this was a thing. And then apparently people were complaining about Lola Bunny.
Cursed? Look at the fucking game we're playing.
Yeah, about her not looking weird anymore.
No! No!
I assume that's the
furries. I don't get because it's still just an anthropomorphic bunny girl. I don't get it. She doesn't look any different.
That's because you're not a
because the original Lola was the reason why they became furries. That's why.
No, there was a lot of reasons in that. Let's be honest. She was one of them, but they had a lot of chances. I'm just saying I don't get it. You can, if you want to fap to it, you can still fap to it. I don't get the problem.
Well, that's a hit. It feels weird.
Yeah.
If I just fuck to it because she's a bunny, it's weird.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie.
If we fuck this furry thing because it doesn't, when it's not having tits, then that's weird. Not everything else we were doing.
Didn't they do the same to? Hold on. What was the name of the teacher in fucking Powerpuff Girls? The one that's like... No, it's not Miss Bellamy. Miss Bellamy is the assistant, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Miss...
Like, they basically... Like, she didn't even really have... Like, it was just pointy bits that are just like... Alright, boobs. No, that's too sexual. Let's remove that as well.
We can use this.
Another reason why I don't get that whole mentality of this is too sexual, this is too sexual.
Motherfuckers, too late.
It's entertainment. Someone's going to sexualize it, so why are you wasting your time? In fact, if you go out of your way to make things unsexual, they will go out of their ways to sexualize it.
This grown adult is too sexual. You gotta change here. Now let's have these kindergartners twerking.
Yes. It's the only way, Skylar.
Cuties needs to be out there, says somebody.
Make you throw up.
Yes.
Fucking stupid, man. I don't get it.
Is anyone else hyped that I'm riding a rabbit?
Oh yeah, shit, I forgot that.
We already talked about why that's not okay. We just talked about it.
You're getting Verizon.
Oh, I called them today, set it all up. What the fuck is this?
Alright, good.
I called them today, I set it all up. It's gonna be like $80.
Okay.
They're coming next Friday.
Excellent. Now you can get your ass kicked in fighting games and not use lag as an excuse.
And you can suck me off.
That'll be the case.
You will not run me back in Tekken. You don't want that.
Well, what do you mean?
Because you don't trust yourself. You know you get beaten.
I'm sorry, who do you think I am?
Fucking.
You don't want me to answer that question, Les.
I'm doing it. Fuck it.
There we go.
Doing your mom.
Doing your mom.
If I was you, I'd be more cautious.
And gay.
That type of pride ain't good for your health, Les.
Something wrong with being right.
I mean, look, when you look at the liberal media, apparently there is.
Why did you put on a voice with that? Like, that was so not you.
I don't know.
He was channeling his inner
media.
He was channeling his inner politician.
Like, he tried so hard to become a character that was not him.
The Skylers.
The liberal media is like, it almost sounded painful for him to say that.
Yeah, he looks on at me fucking riding a goddamn rabbit in the desert saying the goddamn liberal media.
You're finally living your dream.
Let the legend come back to life.
DB, the D bunny.
Also, let's
all the things that DB can say.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, Malik brings up let's ship myself insert with Blossom. Yeah, like there was that one of the members of the fucking development team in that show was basically shipped with Blossom for an episode. Although I think, if I remember correctly,
no, not an episode. Anytime he was in the scene.
If I remember correctly, I think the animating team did that to him as a joke. Where I believe they said he himself didn't actually do that. It was basically the animation team did that to him, like just to fuck with them.
Oh, great! Now they put a whole tag on that man for the rest of his life.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's the creepiest shit you could ever do.
Because okay, all right. What would actually be worse, if he was the one asking the animation team for it, or if the animation team fucked him over?
If the animation team fucked him over, that's their fault. It's creepier if he asked for it.
Yeah, you know what?
Oh,
that's
yeah.
fair.
Because you know what's fucked about that? If the animation team did that, it'll be hard for someone to say, oh, that was just a joke. Because then that might say, why do you guys think that he would be cool with this? Do you think that he's like that?
Yeah.
Fuck, I should have brought the drone.
I mean, look at him. So what do you mean, look at him?
No, I'm not bringing the drone.
Look at Nickelodeon. It wouldn't be out of the question.
Wait, like, Nickelodeon?
Oh, man. Oh, you know that one guy that was a massive pervert that ran a lot of Nickelodeon shows?
Oh, fuck, Dan Schneider?
That one guy.
Yeah. Dan Schneider. Yeah, Dan Schneider, I think. If you remember any like weird things involving.
How do I get to you?
Yeah, if you know any weird foot scenes in Nickelodeon shows, it's probably because of him.
Hey, man. I recently read an article about Jeanette McCurdy where it basically said that like she looks back at her career like I don't like any bit of my acting career. Yeah. But
that's sad.
Yeah.
Okay, which one?
It's okay. Jeanette McCurdy is
but then again,
Sam from fucking iCarly, the blonde chick.
Yeah.
Ain't they cancel her spin-off show because of a picture that got out of her?
I think so, but like
I thought it was just over because no one cared.
I think there was a whole thing where basically she said like she only really got into acting because like her parents wanted her to. Then when basically she started to get like more well known, she basically became the main income for her family, and like that really stressed her out.
So every child actor in fucking Hollywood.
Yeah. Also, hold on, let's see. Malik says, "Dad, if she eats her boogers, give her some sugar, Schneider."
Oh.
Oh fuck. But yeah,
Malik, you belong on these fucking streams. I'm telling you that for a fact. You belong here.
Yep. You do.
It is a fucking. I feel like on one hand it's sad that you're not here speaking with us, but then I also feel like it's a mercy. Cause good God, I don't want to know what kind of shit might come out of your mouth.
Alright, sorry.
We should invite Malik.
No, please, God. Yeah,
we should, but I'm scared of what might happen.
Afrin has spoken.
No. I would be fine if Malik joined us. I would be fine.
Man, I didn't think you'd react so strongly.
No, but you were very clear.
Yeah. I didn't hear you were that terrified of Malik.
You were very...
Okay. Basically, you know what it is? It's basically, I just didn't want to get off the fucking rabbit and do any battles. That's why. And every time an enemy shows up and attacks you... Every time an enemy shows up and attacks you, it forces you off the rabbit. And I'm like, no, fuck that. I don't want to go through with
that
this.
Loudly at that one moment.
Also, Malik is like,
if you're that desperate to make sure Malik's never around, it's okay, Efren. Clearly you have a tolerance level for how many you can have at one time.
What do you mean, how many? How many of what? Huh? Oh, yes, that's what you meant. Yeah. Yeah, interactions are very difficult for me to endure. That's what you meant. I understand that, Del.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
That's the thing that needs to be limited.
We'll go with that.
You can't do this anymore. It's illegal.
Also, what the fuck? Some of the things like Leslie sent me, it's like this fucking videos that you're in public, Peter. What the fuck is this about? I'll have to check that out later. To be fair,
you probably could be reminded of that a few times. It might help you out every once in a while.
No. Fuck you.
Yeah, I feel like Malik gets on here and then he actually surprises us by being the foulest motherfucker on the planet.
No, actually, what if he surprises us by being the most polite?
A worthy challenger.
Oh God!
Like everyone's kind of like, oh, all right then. I didn't think that we were going that.
He's the one who wrote the rules of Satanism.
Yeah.
No, I think that he's smart enough to do more than that.
Our battle
shall be legendary. So much for this all.
Hey, hold on, Del, or anyone who actually knows vocabulary. What the fuck does it mean to be petulant again?
Petulant?
Yeah.
I thought it just stood for being stupid or bitchy.
Petulant child.
There's a woman right here, like, you know how NPCs just kind of get labels rather than names sometimes? She's pathologically petulant woman.
Okay, how long is it gonna make you if I don't care? Oh yeah, bitchy.
Oh, alright.
Yeah.
Because look at that dialogue.
Yeah, I was like thinking like, what the fuck does petulant mean again?
What kind of descriptor for like a regular NPC is pathologically petulant?
I don't know.
That's kind of specific.
I don't know.
What if that's someone you've walked? Okay, Liz. Let's say there's a customer you've seen multiple times, or a coworker you've seen multiple times. You don't know their name, but you've seen them enough times. You can understand a bit of a pathologically with them, and then you can make a tag.
Okay.
Pathologically smelly. Pathologically stupid.
You know what happens? I don't add more, I just add less. It's just customer, and that's
right
bad.
Now. Consider it a mercy.
Yeah, it's just customer, and that's bad.
Yes.
It says here that you sold a whole bunch of our stuff. That's bad. But it also comes with a free broker.
Dude, there's like... some of the fucking descriptors for some of these NPCs
that's
is like...
basically Telltale Games in a nutshell.
Oh, yeah.
You did a thing. That's good. But that's also bad.
That's bad. So, like, let's
Stallion snaps, what the fuck?
One of these fucking NPCs is Pepita, girl who loves to help. You know, there's cheerful girl.
Get your bitchy ass out of here.
There's smooth talking shopkeeper. You know, a jack of all trades.
Something?
Look, people don't fucking have names. They just have titles.
Grant wasting his time posting shit about a rock.
Fuck you. Like this.
Man,
all right,
what's wrong with you?
Oh god! All right, just to give you an idea, like what Leslie sent me, it's an image where it's like a monkey. That monkey image where he has like a small brain, and like it's an image of water. And it's fucking like Leslie just posted Grant.
That's his fear of water, I swear.
Hey man, everyone who ever died from water, everyone who ever drank from water died.
At you gotta fix your sentence. Maybe if you drink more water, your words will come out better.
Fuck you.
Oh.
No.
Need less words.
Yeah, you need words for Leslie. Words that kill.
Is it?
No.
I wish there was another game that had just had intro sequence like Snake Eater. I wish that so much. I would love that.
But then you get tired because every single one would try to be equally as orchestrated and grand.
The thing is that you already have James Bond stuff, which Snake Eater was based off of.
Yeah.
And see, the problem with that is James Bond games suck.
I want to mention.
The exception of GoldenEye.
I want to mention real quick that. I just want to mention that I saw this chainmail called streaked chainmail. I thought it was staked chainmail, like it's made out of steak, basically.
Okay, GA.
Oh man.
I think I am turning into GA. I think I am turning into what the fuck is it? Drake from Drake and Josh.
Oh man, how is you gonna go to Mexico?
Efren, give me a word that starts with F. F steak?
Friends with steak?
Oh man.
Trial of the Dragon! Trial of the Dragon!
Trial of the Dragon!
Steak! Steak! Shake! Steak! Okay, you greedy bitch.
Oh man.
That was the one thing about Chia that kind of annoyed me. It's like, okay, I get it. Shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna keep paying for everything, you goddamn greedy asshole.
She's a broke ass bitch. Have you seen her? Look at her fucking haircut. You tell me she has money.
Get a job then. Shit.
Yes, haircut. We can leave right now, Rob. Yep.
All the leaders in Persona 4 have to do like 15 fucking jobs to support the entire group, and all these bastards act like they can't get a fucking job. Especially the fucking bitches you romance.
This fucking happened fast as hell. Like, so one of those generic thugs that tried to beat me up, he's like, yeah, you know, I decided to open up a shop and like, you know, really change my life after being a thug. So, how long has it fucking been? What the hell?
That's how politicians think it's supposed to work.
This is what happens if you ever make it out of a fight with Kenshiro. Your life changes that fast.
I think he's just working here. I don't know if he owns it, but it's like, what the fuck? He's like, yeah, I changed my life around. It's been like maybe less than a day, sir.
That's how politicians will tell you it.
I felt like being less generic, so I just got a job as a lackey.
Running with Kenshiro or Punisher. Your life is changing the second you leave.
Oh God!
You're gonna get a college degree that day, just so you don't go back to getting in trouble.
I suppose that's fair. Oh man!
And then Frank sees you again, and you're like, "Yeah, I really changed my life, you know." And Frank's like, "Damn it, I'm so pissed that I was. Wait, I thought I killed you. Fuck. That means I didn't get my kill score all the way up. Damn it." Like he's frustrated.
All right, I'm gonna go. I got more cleaning to fucking do. And I'll be honest. One of the things I got
broken, by the way.
Eyes after seeing this fucking game.
Yeah, fuck you, Leslie. Fuck you.
To be fair, that's understandable.
Fuck you.
Yeah, like Dark Souls.
Oh, fuck off.
Dark Souls.
Why don't you stream Dark Souls once in a while, you fuck? It's been like a year or two.
And then after sees nobody comes to watch the video.
Dude, a good streamer.
I hate you all.
I'm okay with that.
No, it's fine, Efren, don't worry.
Oh,
I love you.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Look at her supporting his man.
Also, see you, Leslie. I miss Leslie.
Bye, Leslie.
I miss Leslie.
Go clean your room. Make Jordan Peterson proud.
Don't tell me what to do.
Now we gotta make the room dirty.
You're already doing what I'm telling you to do.
You're already getting cucked.
Oh fuck, is Gogeta out now?
No.
Damn, you got excited.
Now.
Wow, he's excited.
Quick, get him.
Quick, Eric, buy this for me.
I have it. I have the season pass. I have him.
What the hell are you even saying?
Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4.
No one cares.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Guys, shut up.
Who cares about Dragon Balls anymore?
I'm gonna walk my dog.
I think Lorraine still loves Dragon Ball.
Alright.
You know.
Rian, do you love the Dragon Ball?
Dragon Ball. Yeah.
I dedicated myself to this fan base as a joke.
I, for some reason, thought you said, "Oh, hey, Kojima is out." And so, wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
they finally let him out of jail. Probably should have done that.
Oh, I found Chaz!
Wow, now
Kojima gets out of jail and says,
more.
"I can't handle the outside world anymore," and immediately stabs a cop.
No, so basically, I got a quest from Fez. He wanted me to go find his brother Chaz, and give him this letter. Dear brother, come back home already. Also, we're almost out of grape juice. Buy some on the way.
Fuck you. First you're trying to tell me what to do, then you're telling me to fucking buy something?
Like, fuck it, Chaz, that bastard. He just had to ruin my ocean watching,
Preview of the next DBS arc. Whoa, just like killed 20 million people? He sounds real strong, Goku.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I remember somebody made a parody video of Goku's speech to Frieza. And it was the perfect thing. He said, ironically, as stupid as this is, it pretty much does sum up what Goku is. It's like, niggas think I'm fighting to save the day. But really, nigga, I just like to fight. I just like to cook shit.
Yeah.
And then it was like, allied are good, night mad at them ops, ho. And it was like, you know what? That's pretty much Goku right there.
Yeah.
Goku,
just Goku like with the self-awareness.
Yeah?
I think I'm out here trying to save the day. I just like to fight.
Okay, so
I don't care about none of that shit.
Alright, speaking of one-sided fights, obviously, Superman versus Goku, that's not, that's a fight that's very controversial because people will tell you one way or the other. But, okay, do you agree
dumb.
there's one
Superman
fight
wins
that
every time, man.
can't ever possibly, that will always be one-sided, Homelander versus Goku? Because we all know Goku would just kick the shit out of Homelander.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because first of all, Homelander's nowhere near as durable as Superman.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Also, let's
You
do
wouldn't even need
thing.
God form.
Oh man,
I
would actually love to watch that fight. Unironically, I would just love to watch somebody just
that would
kick him.
actually be unfair. Like Homelander
Oh,
is
fuck Homelander
though. No, yeah, fuck him. But
I want to see Homelander's
better.
reaction when he's actually fighting someone that's a billion times stronger than him. That's what I want to see.
Not trying. Who's
Also,
just as like, wait, what?
I feel like there are too many jokes Malik says that go fly over my head. It's like, Chaz,
That's why he needs to get on the chat.
You're going to make
so
autonomous zone and fail at farming and get it taken over by a homeless warrior. Apparently that got Skylar. You got Skylar,
I know that.
though.
Oh man. Oh, the fucking Chaz.
So excited.
I don't get it.
Okay. The Chaz at first, like, something that was happening like a few months ago where a bunch of protesters decided, let's make up our own autonomous zone in the middle of Seattle. We'll run it like our own we'll run it like our own government. And the police just sort of moved out and let them because they didn't want to start a riot. And then they proceeded to riot for a couple months.
Wait, who did they riot against then? I thought they had her little phone.
Literally everybody around them.
Wait, hold on.
Anybody...
Wait, hold on, wait. Here's something weird. Now, aside from that stuff you're saying, look at this character model and tell me if she looks overweight to you, because it says overweight
She's overweight
woman.
in Japan. You ain't more than 100
overweight.
pounds, you fat bitch.
Oh, jeez, that's an overweight woman, huh?
Yeah,
okay,
Japan.
Angle the camera to make it so that we can actually get a good look at her.
I'm not able to do that while I'm talking to her, but like, when I get a chance to, I'm gonna try to like.
You don't even need to, Efren, I can tell. You're not like 60 pounds, overweight bitch.
So it's not like I can exercise with the sort of body I have, so I'm trying to eat less instead.
It's like, I don't actually get, like, maybe they meant to make this a bigger model, but maybe they couldn't.
No, they never do that. They always go with the idea of if the
oh
girl
man,
even
Agena knows the struggle.
It just means that. Yeah, I bet you do, you lazy bitch. You never got out of the fucking bed. That's why your ass is so fat right now. God, I hate her. Like, I'm actually upset at her.
Oh, God. Oh fuck yeah! Here, I remember this quest. You have to have
eating food
Gina.
that tastes really bad, of course. It reduced the number of meals per day, but my stomach's still bulging. Well, have you done anything besides eat?
Let's see.
You know,
yeah, you need to make
do things.
Okay, look at this character model.
I read that too fast. I thought it said you look like a pretty talented cock.
Yeah, look at her. She's so overweight, guys. She's so overweight.
Efren, I don't know why you're trying to be sarcastic.
Oh my god, that is not overweight at all. That's fucking runway model material. What the hell?
Blind? Skylar, are you blind? She weighs more than 18 pounds. That bitch is fat.
Oh man,
I'm gonna bring this conversation somewhere horrible. Yeah.
It's more horrible than this.
Okay.
So, in Twitter, Pepe Le Pew is trending. What do you think that is?
Let me guess.
Because they're trying to cancel him?
Rape culture?
Wow, that's right.
I mean, what else could it be?
Yeah.
So,
unless they're gonna
rapist of a man.
Black and white.
Discussing a New York Times opinion piece that argues that classic cartoon characters Pepe Le Pew and Speedy Gonzales popularized negative stereotypes.
Oh, they're coming for fucking. They're coming for Speedy. Even though everyone loves Speedy.
Everybody loves Speedy.
Literally, he's like the mascot for a lot of Mexican people.
So, I've been to Mexico. They have him on their fucking businesses.
Yeah.
That's art.
My favorite is his cousin Slowpoke. That motherfucker keep the gun on him.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta be fast if you got a gun.
Also,
yeah.
Okay, what is actually wrong with Speedy Gonzales? Like, he's fast as fuck. Like, what's wrong with the apparent stereotype being kind of like the Mexican Flash?
Mexicans can't be athletic? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if we want to go by that logic, we could say, well, you're saying what is the Flash then? Are you saying that white people are just naturally faster than everyone? So what is it?
You know what I was thinking about? You know what I was thinking about?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, that would have to actually be an issue if they made a black Flash.
Yeah?
They did. I told you that the Kid Flash is black.
I want to mention that for some reason I'm reminded about this whole bullshit where, like, you know, they desexualize characters and certain things, but usually what that means is they make them, like, uglier. So what, hot women don't exist?
Yeah, that's what I said. It's like every single time they do that, I fix this character, so attractive women don't exist.
So, also, going on that, you know Momo from My Hero?
Yeah.
What they do?
Everybody's like, we know about Momo. She should be a fat fuck.
For what?
At least fatter. Because of her superpowers.
I fixed her.
She uses her lipids, though!
She literally can't be fat. Her power would not... It requires her to use the excess weight she has. She can't get fat.
Yeah.
It just shows you how far they go to just say, no, this needs to represent me.
No, they don't look me,
look.
who is homely as hell and watching this.
Yeah. And no, not even watching it. They just saw this on someone posting an image and said, what? This doesn't make me feel good about myself. This is incorrect.
Oh yeah, and fucking, even Malik saying like, there's fat gum. That's pretty good fat representation right there.
It's never enough, Malik. They want the most popular person to look like them.
Another thing, too, is because Fat Gum is a male, they want it to be a fat female.
Yeah, but then you realize that Fat Gum uses his fat as energy to, and then removes all his fat in like 2 seconds.
Yeah. Which
it's never enough.
Again,
it's
never
like, enough.
Then they're like, oh, well, he can't just stay fat. So he's using up all his fat, though, which is also very dangerous for him to do all so fast. Isn't that kind of like a cool thing when you think about it? Because also, in real life, you can lose some of that weight, you fucks.
It's always what it comes down to. Dude, the fat logic people, they're the funniest and most saddest people on the fucking planet.
Oh, yeah.
They literally say, don't post progress pictures or talk about your gym journey because it's fat phobic. You're basically saying you changed your life and made yourself better just because you're in shape. It's like, yes, objectively I did better. You stupid
I'm healthier.
Fuck.
Oh, what,
just
being fat isn't healthy?
Yes, it isn't.
Step back.
And they crowd around any fat female celebrity they can to feel good about themselves. And it's so fucking pitiful.
Like, I'm not one to talk, but when I see fat people, like, people say your body is a temple, right? And then I went like, you ruined your fucking temple. You actually covered it in grease.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just grease and a bunch of shit here because you can't fucking keep a fucking thing out of your mouth for 2 seconds. Yeah. And you ain't even got to do all that. All you got to do is something. Like, the way I see weight or anything like that, I don't care about aesthetics that much. I just straight up say, you got one body, so the one responsibility you have is to be as mobile as you can be. If there's a need where you got to move as quickly as possible or do anything for yourself, you should be able to physically do that. You should not be so weak you can't pick something up. You should not be so slow that you can't move at a good pace when you need to. If that's too hard for you, something's wrong. Something's wrong, and you need to fix that.
Malik is saying, we love seeing Lizzo twerking at Laker games, right?
I didn't even know who that fucker was until I kept hearing about her from the Fat Logic people. That? Some celebrity girl singer. I don't fucking know. She's an overweight woman.
Oh, okay.
And they basically worship her, but then at the same time they get mad at any fat celebrity who gets skinny. Like, oh, I feel healthy now. It's like, oh, that's wrong. That's wrong. You're not supposed to do that. Why can't she feel happy? It's like, so somebody else losing weight is offensive to you?
Yes. They're supposed to look as ugly as I do.
And they always contradict themselves. I feel happy with myself, then why do you feel so bad anytime somebody's showing progress about their own life?
Please step back.
Because they are clearly not happy, and they're obviously needing to be as happy as I am, which is fat and ugly.
Be like me. Do it.
Alright, hold on. That reminds me of the podcast title. Don't be you, go be me.
Yeah, you've been you for long enough. Now, how about you just be me?
Yeah. Or like, I think it's just in general, there's too many people that just kind of like, why? You know what it is? It's those kinds of people would use the POV gun incorrectly, essentially. I mean, yeah. Because the POV gun, it was made specifically for wives to, it was made by wives who wanted their husbands to like understand their point of view. You know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, go America.
So here's this mocking the fat people, right?
Yeah, those fucking fat bastards.
So skinny guy in bed, skinny guys feel like a corpse. Fat guys are teddy bears. Foreplay, bony fingers. Fat guys.
I gotta go to bed.
How to eat.
Talking about fat people makes God, I gotta go.
Yeah, it's much better if I post it on the fucking Discord. Because I can't explain shit for shit.
I will say, by the way,
Erica, we'll give you some public speaking lessons.
So yeah, Malik says it's not body shaming when it's a skinny chick. You know.
That's always how it goes. And you know what's extra stupid? The body positivity thing had nothing to do with weight. It started out for people who had like scars or burns or something they actually couldn't change.
Yeah.
So go ahead and watch General Dell.
Alright, give me a sec.
How long is the video?
It's not a video, it's a picture.
Alright,
Skinny guys versus fat guys. Okay, skinny guys, a corpse. Bony fingers. Afterwards, nothing else.
Also, what's
fat
wrong
guy,
with bones?
A teddy bear. Know how to eat. Snacks. Oh, yeah. And that's why I'm the perfect lover and some obese ass neckbeard sweating imagining that. And that's stupid because that is what a bunch of nice guys neckbeard fuckers say too. Oh, it's because I'm fat. Well, yeah, I have more to play with.
I was thinking about this. Basically, a while back, I posted an image where it's essentially a neckbeard girl, basically like incel type, where she's got the fedora instead of saying my lady, it's my love, all that, and so fucking super cringy. She even has the katana and everything, and so fucking the point is that Grant was even saying there are multiple people who would be essentially. They have the whole incel thing, but they can, if they just didn't look fucking disgusting, people wouldn't, mock them as much, you know what I mean? That's the main thing, is where, basically, like, when you see a hot person who has this mentality, like, less people are like, ew, gross, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It usually comes down to just the double standard thing. It'd be one thing if you said live and let live, but then at the same time, if we're still talking about the health part, it's like, yeah, live and let live, but if your doctor's like, yo, you need to change some shit in your life, they're not out to shame you or something. You should take that seriously. If you just want to lie to yourself and pretend like you're always fine, and all you're doing is hurting yourself. But then, when it comes to anytime you see anyone else doing something and you get upset, like, oh.
Wait, hold on. By the way, I fucked this up because I read ripe berries, but replaced the I with an A in my brain. I'm
just like grape oil.
Well, Efren.
Oh, God.
Once again, we're seeing more of your real
thoughts. Actually a thing.
Wait, why? Hold on. I'm gonna save, so like that means that your audio wouldn't be heard, but like I just want to know, when I'm done saving, tell me what the fuck that even is, Eric, because that sounds horrifying. I almost done saving.
It's from...
done? There. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Alright.
So, rape oil is from the rapeseed.
And what were rapeseeds again?
Type of fruit. Let me check real quick.
Are they as bad as Hitler melons?
No. Rapeseed oil.
You guys remember that running joke they had in fucking American Dad where, like, Klaus and multiple people referred to, I think it's like, what do you call it? I think they're watermelons, and, like, Klaus referred to them as Hitler melons. Also, Malik is saying rapeseed is things too. Fields of rape.
Miss Sarah must be here.
I also love that he's bothering to censor himself as if he's not the most devious fucker in this.
I think it's because if you don't do stuff like that, then YouTube just won't have your comments show up.
So rapeseed oil is basically canola oil.
I don't know what a canola is. Is that the same as a cannoli?
No.
No, I think it's something else.
It's a healthier instead of
cooking oil, right?
Yeah, it's cooking oil.
Yeah.
So in this case, rape is good for you.
Okay.
In some ways, you could argue that.
Do you think these statues?
I feel like YouTube. The last time I got a good analogy of YouTube, it was when Nostalgia Critic did. I don't remember what fucking review it was, but it was some dude that was playing like a representation of YouTube. It's like, oh, no, you can't talk about that scene, otherwise it's demonetized. I was like, what are you talking about? But this is important for the movie and for the review. It's like, nope, our new policy is that anything that's not kid friendly will not get any reviews. Also, any other stuff that is kid friendly will have no advertising. So wait a minute, we have to make kid friendly content to get advertisements, but anything that does have kid content won't even get advertisement at all. And it's like, yep, you're welcome. It's like, what the fuck kind of system is this?
It's the goddamn stupidest. Like, okay, Mega 64 does this whole bit where like, basically they can't say anything like fuck, shit, or like ass or whatever the fuck. Like, I don't know if ass also gets included, but you get what I mean, right? They can't say anything like that in the first 5 minutes of the video. So there's specific times in the video when you can say hardcore shit. And so, it's just like the weirdest thing, and I don't understand, like, oh, yeah, like, I guess maybe the bot only watched this part, but it's also like, oh, you had this one song, like, in the background of this one scene in your video that took up 3 seconds. Well, you gotta take down the whole video then.
I love how,
also, Sam joined in. I just joined in time for Fields of Rape.
Said something stupid. It was like, this doesn't work with D&D, but I thought of your guys' party when I saw this, and it shows like the soundtrack when the main characters arrive in a exotic country, and it showed like a bunch of weird people playing instruments, and like that's basically what happened when Sumu played at the fucking tavern.
Yeah.
What is it, Mary?
Basically.
Only shit got way more interesting there.
When you're stuck like this, there's only one
And that other bard was fucking jealous because he didn't get nowhere near as much shine as me.
Also, I want to mention, so like, I basically, like, cause that dude had a quest, and like, alright, just like ignore it then. Cause like, basically I write out characters and storylines if like the players just don't give a fuck, essentially.
Isn't that just from some fairy tale you read?
Because I'm like, they already have this stuff that they're doing, so like, you know, move on with this stuff that they already have on their plate, you know?
I want to go too.
Yeah.
It sounds fun, Kate.
Mm-hmm.
Like with Wooly, he's basically written out of the campaign.
Let's go.
As he should
it's
be.
better than standing around.
Because I was like, well, no one likes him anyway, so fuck it.
Well, it's not even about liking. It's like, even for the thing that he's supposed to be related to with me, there's not really much he can give me now. And so at the same time, I don't see Sumu caring enough to pay attention to him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I will say, it was an escort mission, so like that, I was like, yeah, the party's not into that.
Wait, you mean not kill someone? Oh,
yeah,
what do you
exactly.
Mean?
So
Keep
yeah, I was
this
like,
thing alive? I don't understand.
Not even just the thing, it's well. Exactly. You know what I mean? So yeah, I was like, yeah. Like again, because you guys already have like a couple other quests and like plot hooks already.
Yeah, we're gonna end up making a dragon invisible.
Oh yeah. So let's see. You guys are.
And then we're gonna take him to a dragon strip club.
I think you guys agreed that you wanted to talk to Lady Silverhand first before you leave Waterdeep, correct?
Johnny Silverhand.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it, it's Johnny Silverhand's wife. Yeah, let's go with that.
Nah, he was never cool enough to get a wife. It's his grandmother.
No, it's just Johnny Silverhand, but like as a woman, basically.
Very much, equally as obnoxious. Going like, only don't have a bigger cut like me. She says as she crosses her legs on the table. Johnny says that, yeah. When you're cruising through in the car with one of the characters that you're working with in a mission, he's like, first you break into an Arasaka place, now you're kidnapping an Arasaka person, and you're destroying a bunch of their equipment. Huh, you're just like me. Well, besides the charisma and amazing cock, it's like... And I just looked at it, I was like, you are a child.
Yeah, he is. Oh, God.
And the fact that anyone cares about you in this world is stupid.
Alright, look.
But then I love the punctuation, though, because eventually if you keep going with Johnny's storyline, you find out he was buried in an unmarked grave in a scrapyard, so no one remembered him.
Oh, man, that's kind of
like,
sad.
yeah, that's what you get, bitch.
Basically, yeah.
Because he thought he was this big deal freedom fighter who made such a big splash and a big difference. Like, you're just another asshole in the streets. No one knows who you are, and even the people who know don't care. So it doesn't matter. You're not special, Johnny.
Asshole in the streets, Silverhand in the sheets.
Asshole in the streets, pink sock in the sheets.
God, fuck off with...
I still don't
know. Also, Johnny actually tells you, nice cock. Yeah. I still have not played the game and have no intention to.
There's not really anything there.
Also, by the way, I'm in the Purgatorium. You know, the raddest place to be. Yeah. I have a quest here. Like someone basically. There's this whole thing. These two girls that are supposed to be like brave fighters. They have this whole thing. It's kind of like one of those dares where you dare someone to go into a haunted house. Well, I've never actually done that. I heard that's a thing people did, but I've never hung out with people who did that. But yeah,
I never hang out with them.
Well, to be fair, I never hung out with anyone.
Fine. I would never call them people, you see.
Oh, shit.
See, he was thinking about one of them and got scared.
The darkness hurt me. Anyway.
Yeah. We tend to do that to you.
I said darkness, not darkies.
What the fuck, friend?
Yeah. No, I'm not the one who would be disturbed by things I say or do.
Says the guy that's like, maybe I should delete this shit.
Well, yeah, I said maybe. Just maybe.
Yeah, you had to be convinced not to.
Yeah. You have to convince me that I am not correct.
Yeah. I mean, No, I don't. You already don't think you're correct.
This cleric got the jump on me.
Got jumped.
Oh, but yeah. So basically, I needed to get this stone, so this girl can basically fake that she went into this place to prove her bravery.
What a hero.
Hey man, I would do the same, honestly. Yeah. You know I'm right.
Are you the moi? They look kind of like us, I guess. I don't know what's going on. I'm Edge.
Hey man, give him a break.
Edge.
He just ran up to a door and screamed when it hissed at him. Give me a break, Sam. I'm not used to hissing doors. I'm not used to hissing doors like you are. So I'm not fully sure where I'm going.
Welcome to Boston.
Oh god. Why? Why am I here, God?
Rubik's Cubes.
Do you remember Rubik's Cubes?
Do you remember cucks?
Efren, I already know about that. I'm looking at you.
Right
yeah. Alright, go on, Eric.
Oh, you mean that hit movie Cuck? Oh, yeah, we should watch that.
Oh god, it's a Burning Man!
Yeah, see, we're so excited. We should watch that. Next movie night, we'll all just watch Cuck.
Yes, actually.
Cuck.
Cuck. No, fuck it.
No, that's not what you get to do. You're a cuck. You don't get to do that.
Oh, like there's that bit of dialogue.
Why are you so excited, bitch?
There's that dialogue in The Boys where fucking Huey's talking to Lamplighter, and fucking basically Lamplighter's like, I'm the cuck in this. Everyone else, like all the heroes, get to actually do something. I'm just fucking like left in the background. I'm like that cuck in the movie while Homelander's doing his thing. I'm just the one watching. Then fucking like Huey's like, oh, you're not the cuck, I'm the cuck. No, you're worse. You're the cuck fluffer.
Cuck fluffer. Never heard it at all.
Yeah. I don't actually know what it... I think because the cuck fluffer is the one who supports the cuck, essentially.
In a way. You know, fluffing is basically you tend to somebody else.
Yeah.
So.
Then screamed at a random battle start seconds before saying he would totally do a heroic mission.
I'm back.
You're back.
They mentioned cuck fluffers and then Skylar appeared.
Samuel.
You mentioned cuck fluffers and then Skylar and Sam appeared. Who's which in this scenario?
Yes.
One's the cuck and the other's the cuck fluffer.
we know Sam is the cuck and Skylar's the cuck fluffer. Yeah,
oh man, Skylar, I can't believe you would fluff an Englishman.
I was told you require fluffing.
Did you hear how disgusted he sounded?
I expected better of you.
Did you?
Yes.
Fuck you.
What, you want me to expect more from you?
I love all the time that I actually join in, start watching.
I'm the glue.
It's the sweet sticky glue that holds your cheeks together.
I called you that a long time ago, and yet you act like you didn't remember or believe in it. Now you're making me want to take that back.
Don't take it back, though.
Good.
We die like men.
I don't know, your husband here isn't exactly dying like a man.
Oh no.
I've started watching the stream to try and see what game he was playing.
We all make mistakes.
The last hope.
And he was screaming at very tiny things happening.
So it's basically just Efren playing a game. No real game.
I was really expecting, like, he keeps on screaming at stuff. I'm expecting something really big to happen. And then every time I come in and see, it's like nothing happened. He ran up to that door, and I thought he attacked it, but he literally just runs straight. And then it just like does a little like hissing noise and it bumps in.
No, it hurt me! It dealt damage!
And you screamed like it hurt you physically.
Yes, it did!
In real life, like it sent a shock through the controller.
Yeah! There's a new game mechanic where it fucking shocks you in real life!
If that was real, Efren would have been dead by now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not just
it would
from
have
the little...
combined with his regular heart attack screaming, and it would have gave him an actually heart attack.
Yeah, I was about to say, the shocks wouldn't have been enough. It would have been that plus him.
Eric is talking to you.
Have you heard about the rules of Satanism?
Which ones?
Which ones, he says. I've heard them all, he says.
He wrote some of them.
Satan's not so much of a bad guy when you think about it, okay? I need to know what rules you're going by.
Alright, let's...
The rules of nature.
Let's go and,
The night falls out.
let's go and find them again, first of all.
I should really learn the freaking
You don't
lyrics
have
of
them
that song.
tattooed on your arm? Damn it, Eric, and you call yourself a Satanist. Like stunned into silence now, aren't you? Aren't you?
So the other thing that everyone screamed at was just a random battle starting, which I'm pretty sure he's seen like 50,000 times playing that game. He walked into the middle of a giant stone room and a little teleport thing happened and he screamed at like the flashing effect of the teleport before he even saw the monster.
I even said one time when Evan was playing, like he kept running into enemies and kept screaming like, Efren, you're in a dungeon with multiple enemies. Why are you still surprised when fights start?
It's surprising!
And then he said, and then they mentioned...
What if he actually played a horror game? What if he played an actual horror game?
I am!
My ears would bleed.
It's on screen! Oh wait, no, hold on, those streams are fucking gone.
Go ahead, Eric.
So, the 11 satanic rules of the earth. Do not give opinions or advice unless you're asked, number 1. Number 2, do not tell your troubles to others unless we are sure they want to hear them. Number 3, when another's home, show them respect or else do not go there. Number 4, if a guest in your home annoys you, treat them cruelly and without mercy. 5, do not make sexual advances unless you are given the mating signal. 6, do not take that which does not belong to you, unless it is a burden to the other person and they cry out to be relieved. Acknowledge the power of magic if you have employed it to successfully obtain your desires. If you deny the power of magic after having called upon it with success, you will lose all you have obtained. Do not complain about anything to which you need to not subject yourself. Do not harm young children. Do not kill non-human animals unless you are attacked or for your food. When walking in open territory, bother no one.
Non-human animals.
Bother no one. If someone bothers you, ask them to stop. If they do not stop, destroy them.
Destroy them?
Yeah.
It's the only way.
Did Evan write these rules?
No, we were saying it was Leslie.
It was Leslie.
Yeah.
Nah, you'll know which part was Les.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Keep going.
That's it.
Wait, did you say the part about the whole the mating mark thing or whatever?
Mating signal. Do not do not try to. This seems fucking here. Do not make sexual advances unless you're given the mating signal.
So half of that sounds like.
Shut up, though.
So they're giving you the eye. You don't know what the mating signal is? It means it's time to mate.
And
have you never seen the smoke signals?
You know, when the girl lifts up her skirt and all the smoke billows out.
Yeah.
You know, it's
never
time.
Seen the smoke symbols?
Yeah.
The compass.
You guys. Y'all don't know nothing about being a real Satanist. Not like me, Satanist 69 over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Satanist 69 is just a really, really poor imitation of Satanist 666.
Nah, I was too cool to be 666, so instead I went for 69, because that's creative.
I went for 619.
420 in the house.
What was 619 again?
San Diego.
Oh yeah.
San Diego area code.
What a lot of kids use as their passwords because of Rey Mysterio.
619. I miss Rey Mysterio.
I used to be able to get into people's accounts so easily because of that. Like, how did you do that? You must have hacked me. It's like, dude, I know 619 is somewhere in your stupid ass account. All I gotta do is just guess what you added on to that.
I hacked you by guessing your incredibly easy to guess password.
There was
Remember
a dude
that
who
time
had a
that Rey
password
Mysterio killed a man?
Shark619.
Hey man, that man probably deserved it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He killed him with a 619.
Yeah.
To be fair, if you manage to do that, you should get a pardon from jail, at least for the first time.
Yeah.
Like,
depending on how cool it is.
You kicked him in his neck and broke his neck.
Probably
okay, so you killed this person, and that was cruel. However, we looked at the video multiple times, and we all agreed it was pretty sick, so you get off with a warning.
Alright, hold on.
With the warning that if you do not kill more people this way, you will be in jail.
Oh man, now I gotta kill him in more creative ways. Well, I guess I gotta go be a wrestler.
Time to wrestle.
And then he became King from Tekken.
And then he got replaced by Sin Cara, the most floppy as fuck.
God, I barely remembered he existed.
He's a famous wrestler from Mexico, but he fucking flopped like a fucking fish on stage.
Which is weird.
My maximum flop.
Expecting another high flyer, and they're like, "Wow, this guy sucks."
I'm gonna show you the dance of my people.
Why can't you do cool things, Sin Cara? Do cool things. No, I'm wearing a mask. See, that's cool. Do cool thing. I can't. I got injured last time I tried. You suck. You suck. Leave.
You had an existential.
Fuera. Fuera.
It's like that fucking whichever wrestling game the best friends played, and it ended up being they had a stupid match of John Cena versus Scott Steiner and Sin Cara, and Matt just couldn't help but break down and say, "Look at this awful match."
Nobody wants to see this.
Yeah, I think it wasn't even in a ring. I think it was in the back room or some shit. So it wasn't even like any rope or anything.
So they just decide to hate each other and they need to go.
Vince, let us out of here. No, we've been in here for 3 weeks.
You're gonna make me a show, damn it.
Okay, now we have redesigned the Lola Bunny. Be upset for some reason.
I'm upset. She was goddamn sexy beforehand.
Her
legs are made of boomerangs.
I don't get it. With their big change, I haven't seen a difference.
You fucking lie. You do not lie to me.
I'm back.
I'm not even trying to lie.
Picture of both of those pictures next to each other.
I didn't even know that.
And you tell me that your pussy-addled brain will not see anything different.
My what addled brain?
Puss-addled brain.
What are you implying, good sir? What are you implying? Samuel,
you've not noticed such a difference.
Anything else except that?
No, I would say that you would definitely be the most inclined to notice, being the most secretly horny of the whole group.
Wait a minute now. If there's anything I do, it is not secret. That's a
cold you admit it then.
I don't know if I'm actually the horniest here, but I know nothing I do is secretive.
So you would definitely notice the difference between big booby, hip-bearing, child hips, bunny rabbit girl in soft, warm lighting.
I need to see like an image of this so I can see what the hell. I need to see an image so I know what the hell, because I don't know. I have not seen it.
Have you not seen it without the image? I thought every image was just the two of them next to each other.
No.
Like maybe you thought it was two different characters because it was so fucking different.
I didn't even know about this. I thought all this Space Jam 2 shit was like fan art. I didn't even know there was anything going on. So.
Have you ever seen Space Jam 1?
Yeah. I've seen Space Jam 1, but I haven't seen anything of her. So that's why I was like, I don't know what else is going on. I didn't know there was a redesign.
Welcome to the Slam.
I didn't know there was a redesign.
Come on and jam?
Yes. I didn't know.
So anyway, about Satanism.
I mean, pretty much talking about the same thing. Bunny girls, that's pretty satanic.
Yeah.
It must have been the work of Lucifer to take away the tits on that rabbit.
Yep, brings too much joy to the world.
The warm glow of her fuzzy, soft bosom. Emphasis on the fuzzy because she's a fucking rabbit.
I have to charge my phone and my tablets.
And your cock.
I ever knew that Sam would be this offended. He's like, how dare you take the baps away, you son of a bitch.
Now who's going to give a damn about that stupid rabbit? Nobody.
The goddamn bunny baps. You killed them.
What is even... Also, it seems like Sam seems a little bit more into it than I would be, for instance.
I just didn't even know.
I'm trying to stick to a topic, but you guys keep changing the fucking topic every time I get
into
one.
What topic were we on anymore?
I was trying to joke about you screaming at everything, and then Efren brought up the rules of Satanism, and then...
No, Aaron did!
The topic. I know who I mean.
No, you don't! Get our names right, Frenchie!
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Name is now Ekron.
Fuck you.
Ekron.
Challenge me, boy.
I'll challenge you because you're gay.
You challenge me to a fuck off, that'll be calm.
Oh yeah, you'll see.
Lord.
You'll see.
I don't know about that, man. I hear Sam's pretty strong.
And gay.
He gets 10 times
I'll
stronger
show
when
you
you're
how to be gay.
Why are you gay?
Eric still fights to learn that answer.
Yeah, he'll keep cucking to find that answer.
I am not gay. Who said I am gay? You are gay.
Yeah.
I am not
gay.
gay. Then who is gay?
You are gay for asking me these questions. I am gay? Yes, you are gay. Why am I gay? You tell me why you're gay. Oh no, I must kill myself because I am gay.
Who said I am gay?
Oh, no. Why if I just found out I am gay?
I love how he just drops it and has an existential crisis. I'm not gay. So, wait, then who is gay?
Also,
who the fuck are you? I was told there would be a
those
gay
of you who
person.
are watching the stream, look at this dude who's giving the speech and you tell me if he looks like a good guy.
I can't see him, but I'll say no.
So, alright, he's trying to convert everyone to the Almighty Lord Asmodeus.
The Archfiend cult?
Asmodeus.
How does he feel about the Albeds?
Does he love the Asmodeus?
Sure.
What you mean you're not sure? Does he not support the execution of Albeds?
I'm assuming he doesn't because he's not from the Church of
no, I don't have time for this then. You ever got time for this?
It's not from the Church of
Praise be to heaven.
Look at this jackass.
Yeah. You know what he looks like? He looks like the main bad guy from Moulin Rouge with that stupid fucking mustache.
Why does he look like he put lipstick on his cheeks?
Yeah.
He looks like the main bad guy from Moulin Rouge.
Wait, why am I
believe it? Looks like the main bad guy.
Oh, that's a mustache. What the fuck?
Yeah. Why is that? I fucking hate... You know what it is? I hate people with curly mustaches in real life because it looks so stupid and they're begging to be villains.
This is the most confusing, unappealing person I've seen.
Yeah.
Alright.
And he worships Asmodeus. Fucking, how low tier can you get? You know?
You don't even worship Beelzebub, you loser.
Or Baphomet, you know?
Or Bahamut.
Yeah.
Or Griffith.
Where is it?
Griffith, yeah. No, Griffith isn't worth worshipping, but Femto, though.
What are you talking about? He's a great, wonderful leader.
Remember, this is why I say Griffith did nothing wrong, but Femto did everything wrong.
What are you talking about? Femto's a hero.
No, he sacrificed many people. Griffith would never do that.
Yeah, he sacrificed bad people, and now he has a kingdom. It's a pretty cool kingdom.
You're looking to have to stop talking shit before my Satanist Bible rules kick in.
Not pictures to stream, fool.
Oh, dang it.
Aw, man, I don't want to look at the stream.
I'm sorry, but the laws of my religion state that I destroy you now.
Alright, hold on. I want to say, I don't mean to interrupt, by the way, but I want to say, so, this is always the stupidest where I can never understand anyone trying to convert people to their death cult, because the whole point is that they worship the Archfiend Asmodeus, who wants to burn away all life, and includes everyone. And like, how do you convince anyone to join you for that?
Stupid people will agree to anything.
Because the old man even asked,
about those 42 virgins you would get if you walked in here?
Like, because the old guy right there is even just saying like, all right, hold on, but wouldn't that also include us if we joined you? So, yes.
Yeah, all of us. But you know what we're gonna get in heaven? We're gonna get all the money. We're gonna get all the bitches. You'll be eternally young. Dude, this mortal realm out here, it sucks. Join my cult so you can have eternal bliss. Oh, well, when you say it like that, that makes a lot of sense.
I don't know, man. This guy's pretty honest.
Don't you want to be happy like me and my
also,
followers I have
the
here?
two dudes next to him don't even look that energetic or like anything. They look miserable.
Nah, because they're saving up their hype for when they go to the other side, obviously.
Yeah, they have to save all the happiness they'll ever have in life for when they're in heaven.
By heaven, we mean wedged deeply between the butt cheeks of Asmodeus.
Yeah.
Which
you can do
very
all
tightly
the
within the
cocaine
ass
you
of
want, but until
Beelzebub.
then, no drinking.
Guy,
You know, when
his
you're dead,
fucking
you have all
hair
the
is so stupid.
We already got a problem here, sir. You already fucked up. You already fucked up.
Yeah, like maybe if you had better style, I would probably start to listen to your bullshit. But like,
Oh yeah,
you
you're
fucked
drip
up.
as shit.
Yeah.
You dry as hell. You ain't got nothing.
You have a stupid like ponytail look, which goes weirdly with your terrible fucking mustache. Your clothes are awful.
No, that's not a wolf. That's a bear.
Your voice is not very like appealing. You really gotta leave these kinds of speeches up to someone who looks better than you, sir.
You should at least have religious bling on to make yourself look great.
Yeah.
Shadow, peep the ice that's on my neck.
Of course, the Royal Knights are dealing with that.
This could all be yours if you join my following.
Archfiend doesn't
Look at that stupid little girl.
him will disappear.
I love
mommy,
just
I
you
wanna
saying,
die.
look at that stupid little girl.
You saw her mimicking the walk.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it.
No.
Yeah, mommy, I want to die in this coat like he said and get bitches in heaven. What are bitches again? It's what your father calls me when he's drinking.
And when he's not drinking.
You're a bitch.
Let's go.
It's what your future husband will call you.
Too. Just keep talking and you'll find out.
Bitch, this chicken is cold!
I want to just mention, for some reason this reminds me that like, again, Pacific Rim the Black, which I finished the first season. I don't know if there's going to be a second season, but anyways, I finished watching it.
White.
And like, there's a line in it because they're saying like, oh man, yeah, it's very difficult to get fresh coffee consistently here. So yeah, just another reason to hate the Black.
Wait, how could you not get fresh coffee in the Black? Isn't that the point of the Black?
Black coffee.
Yeah. So alright, again, it's like the calling the area the Black, or like, you know what it is? If they called it the Black Zone, that would be a little bit better, but then you get dialogue like this, like, yeah, another reason to hate the Black.
I mean, it would be fine if it was just a title. I think you'd get the picture if it wasn't for us making the racism jokes all the time. But when they make comments like that, it just sounds dumb.
Us.
Or, you know what it also is? It's, if they say, oh, another reason to hate being in the Black, you know?
But then
like,
it
the Black,
means they're making less money if they hate being in the Black.
Yeah, it's true. It's bad for business, you know. You always got to be in the Black.
You gotta be in the Black.
You got to be at least balls deep in the Black.
Yeah.
I would
You've
rather
got to
be
make
in
any
pink
kind of
than
money.
black. Who wants to be in the pink, gamers?
God, mentioning gamers, I'm out of here.
Why did this girl have a fucking scumbag Slayer sword? What the hell?
No.
Also, Del died.
He's dead.
Del's dead.
Oh, is the only reason I joined?
He left because I'm back.
No!
We traded in a black man for a British man.
A British man.
We're British, mate.
I'll tell you what.
You mate.
I hate the Black, I do.
I fucking hate the blocks.
I fucking hate. Whoa.
I have a fucking giggle, mate.
Alright.
Your many black zones are all on my arse.
I hate these black zones, I do.
These fucking black zones are by here, eh?
Fucking go in there, come out. Right, black, I do.
Covered in soot.
Covered in
soot. Like my mum used to tell me.
Covered in cum.
Covered in cum.
Gift.
Starts waving his black gift around, everyone goes into the black and walks out covered in cum. Fucking disgusting, innit?
Helps the fucking soot stick.
Oh god. Eric, they're speaking a different language. What are they speaking?
Speaking...
Fucking mental in the black, I tell ya.
The bobbies come in there and take them away.
Oh, you know what's also weird?
They are.
Big scones.
Just scone, you fucking wanker.
Yeah, scone.
So,
you
know what's also weird?
Scone, but then they're scone.
Yeah, so they just reminded me that like in Pacific Rim the Black, it takes place like around Sydney, Australia, and all that. Like
exclusively in Nigeria.
Well, yeah, that's so. Basically, what I want to say, it's kind of weird that they're basically in Australia, but only a couple of characters actually have Australian accents. You know what I mean?
Fucking wanker. I think you can't tell the difference between a British accent and an Australian accent half the time, so I'm not sure on that one.
Here's the thing.
Most Americans can't actually tell the difference, even though they're really different.
It's not even just that, Sam. It's literally like they don't even like. The main characters, for instance, don't even have an accent. They just sound like generic American voice actors, you know? But like, they're supposed to be like Australian. Again, it's not even that like I wouldn't be able to tell the difference between Australian or British. It's just literally, oh wait, why did the main characters not have any accents then?
But they do have accents.
It's American. There's no such thing as no accent. Fool. Educate him.
Suck him off.
You fucking cretin.
Fucking cretin. I'll educate you the way our Lord Badge would have done.
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson,
what is
old
happening?
man?
Oh hey, there's a talking cat, I think.
Fucking what, mate?
What the fuck did you just say to me? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Navy SEALs.
In Pro Wanker Division.
Token English Male Division.
Season 12, Episode 9.
Every team, even it out.
What is happening? It's like, I think you guys are going extra on the fucking Britishy bullshit. So it sounds like you're faking. It sounds like you're faking it to a certain
and it turns
extent.
into freaking Bringlishland.
Yeah, no, we
shame.
actually put on a more understandable accent just for you guys. We do actually talk, in this normal accent to each other normally.
Yeah, we just had to add the subtitles for the sake of the people who's watching the stream.
I'm saying, mate. I'm saying.
Like that.
Brexit for everybody,
Miss Elena,
right?
are you home?
Hi.
Sarah recommended we come see you.
Love Brexit.
What's this whole Brexit business all about? Is it breakfast or Brexit?
Oh, we say, mate, the fish and chips industry was going down the shitter because of the fucking deal with the
EU.
I'm going in.
EU over there, so...
Bringing the sausage to our women.
Gotta sling a load up, yeah.
Yep. Oh, look at these wankers with the tails over here. Wait, now why am I going fucking Brooklyn combining with fucking British?
Well,
I told you it's not
I was
possible.
unable to find any trace of Elena.
I'm lucky thing it for ya.
Oh,
Sir,
fucking dumb.
She must be really good at
Don't talk
hiding
about yourself that way. It's not good for you.
I'd expect
Give me the
no
one.
less. Regular people like us can hope
Westboro
to match her
Baptist
hiding
Church, mate.
skills.
Has some good ideas.
Westminster's Baptist Church, they've got gay marriage going on there now. Oh yeah, you seen that?
They like to dress up like the harlots, do they? Well, let's see how they like taking a beating like one.
Wait, what?
I want some baiting. I
What's
want
happening?
some baiting, my mating.
Also, speaking of the Westboro Baptist Church, this house is being burned while we're in it.
I fucking forgot about.
Must have set their house on fire.
Westboro.
Oh man.
What the?
Bro.
Burn the witches.
The Westboro Baptist fucker.
Bruv.
I find it. I kind of funny when wooden houses kind of do that little explosion thing. Also, how the hell is the fucking cyborg trapped in there?
Look,
smash your way through a wall.
Look, it's difficult, okay?
It's very scary.
Very, very scary.
Someone's coming.
Very scary.
Oh boy.
Oh, we're gonna be introduced to
so apparently
character.
Angela... I find it funny that Angelo apparently has a flashlight just on him.
Yeah?
I thought you were going to talk about... I thought you were going to talk about German politics and say Angela Merkel.
What?
I wasn't planning to, but I can.
That's why
Fuck
I prepared
you,
a transfer
no.
symbol for you wretches.
She a
Show some
bitch.
appreciation.
Fucking bitch over there.
Thank
Also,
you.
what do you think of
Very
this
much.
big-titted elf, Skylar?
His ear's too
Show
big,
some
no.
appreciation,
The
all of
ears?
you.
Okay, I'm fine with the long ears,
course,
but
thank
for
you
some
very
reason
much.
they kind of look a little bit furry.
What about the clothing
Very
that small girl is
Yeah,
wearing?
maybe.
How it's
I
not
have a
nearly
limit.
enough.
I have a limit to how
She
pointy
who
the big and pointy the ears can
The
be.
one and only.
I'm perfectly fine with long pointy ears, honestly.
Come.
Oh, so yes, as big as Leda.
Oh yeah, like
Teresa May.
I keep
Are
forgetting
you really
that the
the Elena
people
that
in this
Sarah was
place are
talking?
supposed
I
to be
won't say
like
it again,
Faunus,
Stripling.
like from fucking
Come.
Ruby.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so
Oh,
she's a
it's-
Batwoman.
So is there better racism in this
that's
game than in
Elena, huh?
Ruby?
I mean,
Not quite what I was
I love how
Yes.
nobody reacted when
After
I
what
said
Sarah
better
said about her.
racism.
look, man.
It's been like half a second, so I was
Look.
going to come up with a smart aleck response, but if you want to be like that, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I was
No.
thinking
Look
about
too happy, Kay.
Takes me a bit.
The British are here, they have to think about
Is it
clever
just me?
responses, not just knee-jerk screaming.
Is it just me or does the character? Do the characters kind of do look a little bit blurry now? Actually.
I'm sorry, it's technically illegal for us to be actually excited, so the only way that we can express indignation is through smart aleck remarks.
Holy Maiden has a nice ring to it. I think
Mate.
I'll start calling myself that.
Wait, bro.
Elena the Holy Maiden.
Have you got your excitable license?
My beautiful.
Don't think you're dead.
Stop bursting
Talk about
out.
mum like that again.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking come to Manchester. You asked for Daddy T.
What's happening?
Hush.
She's a bully, huh?
Also, okay, so basically, alright, so there's this whole thing like where Edgley over here, the little cat girl, like, yeah, she had always heard stories of this woman named Elena, or like she's supposed to be like a holy maiden. Then like seeing her as like a big-titted elf girl, basically, just like, what? No, you're not say so at all.
And in doing so, showed you how precious it is.
You're
I
not
believe we are
sexy
to be
elf
thanked
girl.
for that.
No,
You're not a sexy elf girl at all.
no.
Oh my god.
Elena's supposed to be
Yeah.
beautiful and
It's just-
wise and kind.
It's Birmingham, not Manchester. Sorry.
You see,
Freaking ears are
That's
really
me,
bothering
Elena.
me. I can't look at anything else right now.
Bitch.
I don't
Probably
care about the
Birmingham.
tits anymore. I don't like the ears.
Is your house this way?
Oh,
I want
I
to
thought,
lick
you,
them.
I thought you were like your ears. Are,
No,
He wants to lick
Lady the
them.
Holy Maiden.
you fucking monkey.
That might
No.
be better.
I want to lick your knees.
I was gonna fucking destroy you if you said no. I'm not the monkey.
Hey, I forgot. What's a ragamuffin again?
There are more after
Yeah.
my
Oh,
life
you
than
really
I can
thought I'd say that?
Here,
Yes.
arrived.
Like
He was
basically,
hoping you would so that he could have that
this chick
response,
just
but
called us a ragamuffin, you know. But like, what's a ragamuffin?
Cunt.
Really?
Boy, he'll be in cheek.
I don't like the China
And
doll
you
girl.
there, Hulk.
Hey,
Show
You
me
cheeky little ragamuffin you are, eh?
Yeah.
Also,
that's
she
what
called
Thunderclap
Edge Lightyear a Hulk.
When did you notice me?
I
Oh.
think you know what that one means.
Before I even met you,
big old boat.
obviously.
Whoa.
My apologies.
Edge Lightyear.
Like,
Hulky
Wait
cock.
there. You might fit inside, but your hulking brawn would be a nuisance.
As you wish. I shall stand watch here then.
Oh, no, that's the Rasta muffin. There's a big difference.
Bacchus, are you sure?
You cheeky little Rasta muffin, you, eh?
Like, let's be honest, with those ears, she could just hear him, obviously.
That's kind of racist. I'm gonna have to talk
to racist, bro.
Yeah, I'm sorry, mate. We're gonna have to cancel you now.
Yeah, sorry.
Nah, fuck it.
You did this to yourself, like how Dr. Seuss did with his books.
They don't deserve to be considered as such.
And then when we cancel you, we're gonna blame the conservatives for this.
I don't know, mate. He's got a point.
Not satisfied with this torch in her house.
Well, hold on now. No politics. And then I go. So about Mitch McConnell, that faggot.
Wait, what?
But a huge fig.
Sorry, Eric, do you have your F card on you?
If you're so fond
I am the
Eric,
F card.
I'm pretty sure that's an extremely homosexual comment. You're not allowed to make comments like that, you might get cancelled.
She burned these fuckers alive!
If you have a Twitter account, it will be banned.
I'm already banned on Twitter.
So now I have to stop an archfiend's resurrection.
How'd you get banned?
I like too many Vic Mignogna support blogs.
Who?
Not Vic Mignogna's.
The voice for, let's see who you know him from.
Edward Elric
Broly.
from The Alchemist.
From Broly.
Broccoli.
Oh. Wait, hold on, Sam. Have you ever actually seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Miss Elena.
No.
Really see
I saw like the first 2 episodes.
Okay, the guy who voices the short stack, the short blonde guy.
Don't rush me. Everything in due time.
Yeah.
The main character, man.
So
there
was a whole thing where like Vic Mignogna was being accused of like stuff. Right, it's basically just that like he would give people hugs and stuff like that. And oh, he sexually harassed me. So, what? I'm sorry. Yeah.
Is that where you saw the clip of him afterwards, and then when somebody went next? Oh no, that was a fucking fighter. There was a guy who had the same thing happen to him. And when they took pictures of him after a fight, when like the girl who holds the scoreboard comes over, and then they go to give him a hug, and he just like holds his arm out behind her in like the strongest hover hand you've ever seen.
Yeah.
They've always seduced new
Try and make absolutely sure his hand does not touch her when she comes over for a hug, because he knows what happened last time when he touched a woman.
It's almost as if they're being prodded by something or someone.
Which is really fucking dumb, but like, you get what I mean, right? So like, then basically, it was one of those moments with like Vic Mignogna where basically everyone who was with them was like, dudes, I think you're all just overreacting and being a bunch of assholes, essentially, like, because there are people trying to cancel him. Then anyone who wasn't trying to cancel him was considered
the Sidonists lust after my power. They bade me to church, but I'm sure you can guess what my answer was.
So yeah, the people who like, I think because some people even called out Team 4-Star because they did do some voice acting like with them, and they are kind of like associated with them a little bit. And like, not a single one of them, like, no other voice actors who know him bothered to like say anything to kind of like back up, say, you know what, like, he's not an asshole like you guys are saying, you know.
Across the vast stars.
It's more like I'm not touching him.
I think Todd Harricorn did say something, but then for some reason, there came out a fucking victim from Todd Harricorn who was saying, yeah, this guy also touched people.
Not in a fun way.
Fortune telling?
Not exactly.
He touched him in the most disappointing way possible.
To be more precise.
Yeah.
Women deserve better pleasure. We have to teach them how by cancelling anyone who doesn't do it right.
I had foreseen that Sarah would send me intriguing guests.
Unanimous agreement.
You're most intriguing indeed.
Rebounding around the room.
What's wrong with you?
Thunderous applause.
Isn't Sarah supposed to be your friend? Aren't you at all concerned about her?
Finally. Some good fucking food.
Sarah is like a sister to me. Of course I'm concerned.
Oh yeah, you want to know some things? You want to know what happened with Gina Carano?
Who?
I received a message from on high.
From
she's the one that played the badass lady. The badass lady in Mandalorian. You know how she got fired. Want to know the tweet that they she got fired for?
Yes. You are the only.
It was literally a tweet that was like, "Don't be like Nazis. Treat people with respect and shit." And they fired her for that.
Us? Well, people were accusing her of being a Nazi.
Resurrection?
Yeah, it's because they're fucking retarded and don't actually pay attention. The actual reason is because she liked a tweet that said, treat the people that, treat people that believe different things than you with respect.
Oh, she didn't even make the tweet, she just liked the tweet.
Even as we speak.
Yep.
Alright guys, these snowflake cocks, like these snowflake cocks are like, oh, this person likes this thing that I disagree with, well, fuck them.
His resurrection is inevitable.
Yep.
Of course it is.
I guess we have to circle him back.
The Archfiend will indeed be resurrected.
The only way I know how.
Not quite.
They basically fired her. Like there was some backlash, and like Disney's just like, yeah, fuck it, it's not worth keeping her around, essentially. And so like it's just like the dumbest shit, It's just they figured. Whatever, her character, yeah, she was pretty important, like, to the story a little bit, but, like, fuck it.
It's actually even worse. It's mainly because, they found out that she doesn't agree with them 100% or anything, because she made a little, a cute little joke in her Twitter profile, like, the pronoun beep, bop, boop. It's literally that. It was literally that, and they got so fucking pissed off about it.
Well, she sexually identifies as R2-D2. I don't know why they're trying to be so sexist against her.
One and the same.
Yeah.
Found an incredible image.
What if we fail?
Zephyrin would appreciate.
What would happen to
I've had it exists R2-D2, I get it.
Did you post it in Discord?
Is it sexy Mandalorian R2-D2?
Oh god, her ears are furry.
Yeah.
Their ears are
I think they're
worse than I
basically supposed
thought.
to be like donkey ears.
Miss Elena?
Cut those things off. I don't care anymore.
No, Skylar, why would you do that?
No, I need them.
No, I just think that's very painful. Oh yeah, I do actually kind of like that image, Rob.
Rainy, what's going on?
Let me see.
Shall soon be cleared.
Oh, good, she's dead.
No, she's just doing augury.
This incredibly smug Pinkie Pie with a gun embedded in her cheek, pointing straight at her, and she just looks at you, smugly calls you a cock.
Well, yeah, it's not gonna stop.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so
Pinkie Pie would destroy you if it were not for the laws of this land.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, the Junior Corando. Yeah. It actually is a bit worse when you get into what they actually did to her because of the whole beep bop boop incident. They made her basically attend a little seminar where she had to give an apology to like 40 people, and all they did was like give a. It was basically like, oh, that's not good enough of an apology. And they were just picking apart every other word she said. It was literally a struggle session. Like, you know what that is?
No.
Struggle.
It basically is something that Maoist China did. It's to punish people, where they would have like a huge group of people, just basically come around and then force that person to apologize and make everybody else insult them. And berate them for that shit.
So where did she go? Like, she knew what was gonna happen, so would she go to jail if she didn't do that?
There is no hope.
Well, they would just, I think it was under the threat of maybe firing her, or just like some of your agents were like, you gotta do this, otherwise they're just gonna keep coming. They're gonna come after you even harder. But in reality, it was just.
It was her fault for showing good faith and actually doing the thing they asked to do, so then they could go and put her on stage and scream at her.
Yeah, they wanted to do a public humiliation type thing.
They don't. Yeah, they just want to be an asshole to people. They just want to have an excuse to abuse somebody. That's what I keep saying.
They want an excuse to be outraged because they love being outraged.
It's not about what she did. It's not about what she said. It's not about anything about anything worth punishing. It's just because she's not part of their insane little cult. And they want to punish her for that, and they'll look for any excuse they can get.
My insane little cook. You're about to get fucked.
Miss Elena.
Nope. Cucks don't get fucked.
So anyway, in return to what Eric was saying earlier, I think those Satanism rules sound half like shut the fuck up and don't be a bitch, and the other half is destroy your enemies. And I wanted to know if that was from the official cult of church Satanism, or if it was from some made-up thing.
No, it's the actual rules. Like, there are different versions of the Church of Satan. Like, there are different versions of Christianity.
Yeah, some of which... some of them actually believe that Satan is a thing, and some of them just use him as a symbol to tell the church to fuck off.
Yeah, that's what I was going to mention. There's a couple in America that are kind of basically there as a joke. To take advantage of all of the extreme, weird, preferential laws that a lot of religious sites get and religious groups. Are you allowed to do a lot of shit if you're claiming it's for religious purposes? So they put up like a statue of Baphomet in the middle of town, and then they're like, well, no, you can't take away the statue of Baphomet because that's part of my religion. So if you take away the statue of Baphomet, then you have to take down this other statue.
Yeah, personally, I have fucking no respect for those people.
Don't have time for that.
I get they're just trolling, but at the same time, I just want to fucking slap them like, no, fuck off. Stop doing shit like that.
I think it makes sense, really, because it points out a lot of hypocrisy that comes when you do preferential treatment towards one group or another. Especially when it comes to something as simple as decorating.
You see, that only makes sense until you realize that they're basically protesting putting up a Christmas tree or some shit. Nah, it's just them being fucking petty and they want to ruin shit.
You want to talk about that shit? Well, I'm gonna change it a little bit. So, let me see. There's the Church of Satan, and then there's the nihilistic Satanists. How do you think that makes sense?
I'm the guy that got Earth
we can't believe in anything celestial.
Full Satan. Moody Satan.
I think about that happening again and...
Evil Satan.
I get so scared. I get so freaked out I can't even move.
Happy Satan. Little ball of fur.
You fought for her when she was in trouble. Damn
Satan.
right I did.
Fluffy
I'm
Satan.
not going to make this fear go away.
Both of you, stop it!
Got some water.
My God.
With no ice, by the way.
Let me ask you one thing.
I must destroy you.
You're not giving up on Sarah, are you?
Yeah.
I agree say this, but like, we never really put ice and water over here. It's not really hot enough to do that, and we don't have like ice makers on the go most of the time because it's already fucking cold most of the time.
Where did the whole water with no ice thing, what was that a joke about exactly?
Wow.
I don't know. Was it like a joke from Scrubs where the guy was meant to ask for like a super alcoholic drink, and then he asked for like something really simple and used a term for alcohol drinks for something that had no alcohol to make it sound like he knew what he was doing?
I've only really seen it mostly like when Leslie or someone else is making fun of Grant, but I think it's also to denote that someone is very basic. You know what I mean? Yeah.
So what are you trying to tell us here?
Is Grant's a bitch?
Oh no.
You know,
you do this to my boy.
Oh, he doesn't watch these. He'll never know that I'm making fun of him.
Look how they massacred my boy.
He probably deserved it. You don't know. You tell me you
don't even know.
Do I?
Yeah.
Aruga.
I was gonna say. Words are gonna be said. Not anymore.
You don't even know.
I don't know who you are anymore.
You know what you were going to do. It was my mom.
That's horrible.
Miss Elena, thank goodness.
You were there when we did the whole dwarf voicing, right?
How long was I unconscious?
No, he wasn't.
It's already morning.
Yes.
Did you watch? Oh,
that
great.
Long.
I saw the clip and nothing else.
Oh, there are 2 videos though.
Just know that
Did you watch?
all of a sudden
what happened, girl?
There's nothing to hide.
We were discussing how to get deeper inside the Purgatorium,
Okay.
and
It was
there
only
was a difference
your
of
mom.
opinion.
Oh wow, the Bat Lady is dying.
I
Hooray!
see.
No.
I'm bothered by
no.
her ears. I'm
It's
sorry.
just because augury takes a lot of
them,
energy.
If she
No.
shaved them and got rid of the
that
goddamn
sounds
fur.
very painful.
If I had
That
given this
legitimately
to
sounds
Shave
painful.
your ears. Hear yourself, please.
What?
Yeah.
Is this,
Shave your ears, you disgusting
hair.
like this, possibly
I'm fine with the way it looks like, because,
Without
again,
that
it
lamp
makes
of
sense with
guidance,
everyone being,
you
like,
won't be able to get
kind of like
very far
faunus,
into the
essentially.
Purgatorium.
You
There's
know
no
what
other
would
way.
actually make it worse
And if you
is
had tried
if
to
she
force
had,
your way
like,
in,
those
might
weird
have
kind of
gotten
animal
someone
ears,
killed.
but also had regular people ears. That's the actual part where I'm like, no, fuck
It
this,
looks like you made
get
the right
out of here.
call, Edge.
Yeah, and the people ears were constantly leaking yellow goo.
Ugh.
Did you get
In
the
the
key card?
actual...
I mean, lamp of guidance.
What were you gonna say?
It was
What?
given
Derek?
to me.
And
By
really,
someone trained to carry
the
the
bat
blood of the
faunus
moon.
don't have bat ears, they have bat wings.
Yes.
Now go
Yeah.
and please
And
save Sarah.
they got Lanny Pator, you know him? Lanny Pator to voice him.
Nick
He
Landis.
gets one-shotted by a fucking dish tray.
Oh.
Wait,
Oh no.
you there?
By
Alley
someone
cat.
who's not even
What do they
ago.
call you? Miracle?
who's not even a fighter. She's like the mom of
What? You want to
Blake.
burst even more of my bubbles?
Come see me when this is
Oh,
over
wow.
and tell me of your holy maid.
And she doesn't have
Next
any
time, I will not make light of
fighting spirit. She just has this dish tray, and then just whacks the guy over the head with it, and boom, he's beaten.
Feel like
And this guy was
I
raised.
feel the urge to destroy you, but I will.
And this guy was raised to be like the most elite assassin.
Elite
Fucking-
assassin.
Fucking.
The most elite
Strickland.
assassin.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
those
it is
guys.
that frightens you, and neither do I care.
In ass
Oh.
ass.
But
My
I
one
will say
weakness, a
this.
dish
Stop
tray.
being so full of yourself.
How did you know?
It's ridiculous.
No, now I'm gay.
What?
Not for
The
real.
Star Ocean is endless.
For play.
Real. If anyone has
Vast
any kind of
beyond
ears
known.
like that in real life, they would
If
just
you
be
presume to think you can carry
really
it all
hard.
yourself,
Either
you're a fool.
really,
They
really
live on
sensitive to hearing.
a different alien
the
planet.
stars
Why is
themselves
this the
that
time
decide
when you're
between
like, no?
prosperity and destruction.
No,
Bringing out
it's-
all the
the ears
We've
bother
seen
me.
fucking lizard men.
Or
Why
Are you
does
so
this
arrogant
bother
as to
you?
believe you can manipulate
Because it's
I'm
fate
just
sorry to
itself?
tell you, but
giant bad
Skylar
ears
is horrifyingly
slapped onto a
racist
person.
against ears.
We fucking met a
Ears.
woman that has
I don't
angel
care.
wings. You
Capable of
cuck.
doing, and the influence you
Yeah,
wield
but
is
you know the
limited.
thing is, those angels, they're
Yes.
fine.
Something
Yeah,
you
no
said
How?
might
It
eventually
looks like it
Ears
would be
are a problem.
uncomfortable if you ever
Enormous
slept on your back.
enveloping everything.
Elf
You
life,
don't think
man.
those ears be a problem if you slept on your sides?
The very
Yeah,
fate of the
so
world
how's that
might
any
even be
different?
swayed.
You can just tie them behind your head like Laura
But
Bunny
your
did.
actions
That's
alone
horrible.
are not enough.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, God.
painful.
A great many factors
just
No, it's not, they're floppy.
So it's
the
fine.
world's fate to
But
its ultimate
yeah, the
conclusion.
ears are just wouldn't do that. Those ears are freaking 90% cartilage. They would stay where they are.
Fret, fear,
Are you
weep,
seeing?
but do not stop.
I'm just waiting for there to be some,
Pride by the
fucked
wayside.
up part of her anatomy
Move
that's revealed, like
forward
that the
with
fact that
every
she has
fiber of
ear
your
bones.
And you will be
They just stick up through the ears.
What you are capable of.
Like see one of the skeletons of them, and there's
So let's
Yeah.
see. Dell,
ears are just attached
Dell
to
is
the
really
skull.
freaked out by Agena, who refuses to get off the bed. Leslie is really freaked out by Agita, who is basically a mannequin doll that's just traveling with us. And you're freaked out by Lena over here, who's just got like pretty normal looking ears in my
Just
opinion.
advice from a
Fuck
pretentious
no,
fortune
those aren't
teller.
normal.
Normal for
Freaked
this
out.
planet?
Case,
For
you
these?
have this girl with you.
Yes.
Skylar's unacceptable, horrifying
You mean
ear-based racism.
I'm sure you have faced incredible.
The ear-based racism is entirely valid, and I'll fight you on this.
But the
Your
moonlight
little
inside
floppy
you
ears,
is
Skylar
there
says.
for a
Alright,
season.
Skylar, run into my gun real quick. That's a bayonet.
Inside me?
He's run into fucking...
Stay with
a big flopper.
You who were born under the Moor's divine
I'll give you a chopper.
millimeter defeater gun.
Run into the block.
Yes.
It's very powerful.
Yes, ma'am.
Especially against floppy things. Pacific Rim job. Round exit.
What's your name again? Scarlet. Yeah.
Bob Dole.
Bob
Dole. We've known each other for years. Why they...
What do you mean years?
I think I'm ready to start moving forward.
Well,
hold on. How many years actually have we been talking on PSN Party? Actually,
like 1 year, maybe.
2 minutes.
Let's go.
Yes, years.
I never actually knew you as Skylar until like you joined the PSN party. I forgot everyone's names pretty much.
Let's hurry up.
And before that, you were just worthless meatbag number 4.
I told you I had business on this
planet.
planet.
So I put on the mask. Nobody cared.
See me even share the same goal now.
It's the mole mask. The mask with no ears.
Are you taking this personally, Skylar? Because I didn't hear a response from you.
Pinch.
Okay, so yeah, we've been okay. So see, her ears are okay. The redhead's ears I'm okay with. It's the freaking furry bat ears that weird me out.
Is it just because it's furry?
I'm Yuria Dionysus.
Kinda. And it's just they don't match your skin at all.
Skin.
You're that woman.
Arian's online again.
What are you doing here on road?
You don't know if the curtains match the drapes, okay? That's all I'm saying. If you saw the whole package together, you'd be a lot more appreciative of the ears.
You know what?
Are you implying that her vagina also has ears?
Yes.
Wait. Hold on, that's horrible.
It's pointed and it doesn't match the rest of the skin, just like the ears.
Do you?
The vagina can hear how small you are.
And it has teeth, just like that movie Teeth.
I'll be staying right with
Yeah.
you.
It has the small sensors and the vampire.
That movie had a pretty good ending, by the way.
For crew extraction.
Yeah.
She's coming
lying.
Which movie?
So the movie Teeth is about a girl who like basically she I think after her birthday. Yeah, she has vagina dentata. Well, there's the part where basically she's trying to get this looked at. She goes to like doctor, one of those doctors who checks out pussies, and
then she feels a little nibbleish.
Like, basically, like the vagina just kind of bites down on his fingers. So vagina dentata, like fucking just freaking out like a weird like weirdo.
Stop it, you're scaring my mouth pussy.
It's a weird way to sing Hakuna Matata, but okay.
So fucking, there's a whole bit
all the rest
where
is your
I think at some point she figures out that her boyfriend is a fucking asshole. So, hey, do you want to have sex? So, oh hell yeah. Because his dick gets bitten off.
You activated my trap card.
So you actually know how it ends?
Yes.
Elbow deep.
I don't.
Yeah, it ends with her basically like biting off her boyfriend's dick, and like basically I think the whole point is that at that point she's realized that she's comfortable with her body. Yeah.
Wait, why does it end with that? I thought we'd start with that.
No, because the whole point is that once she found out she had teeth in her vagina, she wanted to avoid having sex with her boyfriend to avoid like biting his dick off essentially, and like then she's like, oh wait. You know what? Like, I think, I should be more comfortable with who I am, you know?
I learned how to love life and eat the penis.
Yes. Just like Leslie did with Dell. Yeah.
Nah, that's fucking stupid. Alright, so.
It's fine.
No. Live, laugh, eat penis. That makes sense.
Live, laugh, cuck. Also, I'm gonna save the game because it's been 3 fucking hours.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright. Alright, look. It's been 3 hours. I'm gonna get some food. So I'm gonna end it here. You know. But yeah. When we next come back, we're gonna be like
going. We're gonna recruit all the furry-eared people.
Oh wait, hold on. I forgot that we got the big-titted elf in the party. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta rename her.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on.
Alright.
Okay, what's a good name for her?
Edjona or Edjonica.
Edjonica.
The name is now Melf.
Oh no, Edge Ear.
Lola Bunny.
Melf.
No, because remember, the naming convention has to be you have to at least have the EDG in front of their name, so it's always Edge, no matter what.
Yes. Edge Ear.
Okay, wait. No, hold on. Help me out. Alright, here's the thing. Gina already kind of has a very similar name, so like I want to avoid having it be like too similar to her name, so let's try something that doesn't have an N.
It's a play on words. It's it's Edge Ear, because the ears, but it's also Edgier.
I can see that.
Edgier. Yeah.
Okay.
No, and your ideas don't.
Shit on him. Shit on him.
I'm the captain now.
I think I'll go with Edgier. Anyone kind of got like a problem with that?
No.
What about you, Eric? You got a different suggestion?
Yeah, if we're gonna go with Edgier, we could go Shittier.
Nah.
Gollum.
No, because like again, it has to be Edge.
Because that idea is Shittier.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just name her Edgier. I don't give a fuck.
But you know what? I got a name.
Of your shit.
Fuck. Hold on. I had a name.
No, just go with Edgier.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. This is the stupidest and it makes very little sense.
So, just a picture of a rock.
So, okay, this is the dumbest. So, like, like how, when some women have big tits, they say that they have implants or whatever. So, I decided to go with edge plants. But it makes very little sense. It makes... Also, those are natural, so it's like, no, that also doesn't make sense.
No, I'm getting on board with edge plants.
No, because I can't even fit the S in there, but like, then it'll just be edge plant, and that's just like, why is this woman named edge plant?
It implies she has a dick.
No.
Alright, everyone who has big balls and giant brains, well for edge plant. Anyone with a tiny dick and no brain, will for edgier.
Oh, for Pete's sake, you.
What if I don't want to
This is why I put in my vote for Melf.
No, again, because it has to be Edge, no matter what.
Alright, I'm sorry, Scott, I'm sorry. Alright, let me rename the vote, alright? Everyone who likes Josh, vote Edgier. Everyone who doesn't like Josh, Edge Plant.
And everyone who is...
Everyone gave her Josh, vote Edge Plant.
I already decided. I named her Edgips because because she's got childbearing hips.
And incredibly pointy nipples.
That's the feature that's definitely most prominent on her body. Not the tits, not the ears, the hips. You know I'm right.
All my fucking jokes are kindergarten level.
Also,
I thought you were going for edge nips.
Like edge pelvis.
Well, like, oh wait, no, edge. Oh fuck, edge nips actually sounds better than what I had in mind.
Edge viscos ignored.
Oh wait, what was it?
I like the other one you came up with because you were referring to hips, but I thought you were referring to nips, so I thought it was just video game extremely pointy pixel tits.
Okay, you know what? I'll keep it edgips because it could also refer to nips and hips and lips and sips.
Yeah.
I thought Edgier was actually a pretty good suggestion because it sounds like an actual name and it refers to Skylar's irredeemable hatred of ears.
Yes.
Why is it irredeemable?
Disgusting.
Well, to be fair, how do you redeem that?
How could you?
I'm gonna save it again just to make sure that stupid name is saved. God damn. I don't know if I've made this playthrough better or worse by taking time to name everyone after Edge.
It's better.
Possibly
it's a billion times better.
Infinitely better.
Alright.
Why don't you call it Edge the Rated R Superstar?
I have a reason to
there's only eight letters I can have in the name, but that is a pretty good one. You know?
Shit.
Yeah. Either way, thanks, Eric, Sam, Skylar, and of course Rob. Rian died, so he doesn't count. Dell and Leslie only count as 3/5 of commentators. And then also...
Because of the implication.
Well, because they left. They were only here for 3/5 of the stream.
They're weak.
Disgusting.
So,
it's because he hates the colour of their ears.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Those black furry ears.
Oh, also, by the way, I will say, Skylar, by the way, Edgips over here is also from the same race as Edge Lightyear. It's just that she's not a robot like him.
Yeah.
So, which implies that he probably had ears that were that long, or maybe there's a thing where only the females have that long of ears. You know?
The males have the.
Wait, hold up. Is it the same race as Edgelo?
No, Edge Lightyear, the robot.
No, but aren't they all elves though?
No, Jello is he's an Aldarian. Edgips and Edge Lightyear are both. Alright. Fuck, I'm trying to remember. Hold on, let me actually look up.
All you need to know is they have incredibly pointy nips.
Hold on, let's see. Let's see something.
Edge Evangelion.
Alright, let's see. What the fuck is their race called? Egyptians. I like it. Well, I might just change it to that later, possibly.
Finally, they don't like it.
Egyptian. I like it. Let's see.
Egypt.
Oh yeah, they're called Morphous. So, yeah, Edge Lightyear and Egypts, or I might change it to Egyptian. Like basically they're both Morphous. Then let's see. Agello, he's an Aldarian, and the rest of us. Well, alright, Aegina actually turns out to not even be fully human. She's actually.
Oh, great.
Remember, she's one of the seeds of hope, which just means that she's a descendant of the Mua. You know?
Mua.
That's some kind of cow.
Mua.
And the little girl who looks like a porcelain doll, like she's also not human. She's Lemuresian. You know.
Oh, jeez. Edge is the only human in the party.
Oh fuck, you might actually be right. I think he kinda is, actually.
Oh,
he's the last hope.
Wait, yeah, hold on.
He's gotta repopulate.
He actually is the only one who's a legitimate human. Like, everyone else is some type of weird alien. You know? Yeah, cause we get a girl with angel wings, which fuck, I need to remember. Malik suggested Edgewing. It's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Then we're gonna get another elf. But yeah, we get another elf in the party later on. So like, yeah. We never get another human.
Okay, I call dibs that next elf is going to be edgier.
You know, we'll see. We'll see when we get.
The edgiest.
That's gonna take a while, but we are gonna get there in due time. In any case, that's gonna be the end of this stream. I was gonna say I was legitimately for some reason gonna say the end of an era for some reason.
I thought you were gonna say the edge of the stream.
Oh fuck!
The edge.
Yeah, that's gonna be the edge of this stream. I stole that from Sam, but I'm taking credit.
Copyrighted. We are gonna get